Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Hi, Star. Hi, Lee.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to share to Lori's channel if you're on my channel.
Hi, Miss Bell. How are you? It's a little cooler here today in Colorado. We've gotten a little bit cooler weather, which has been helpful.
Hey, Miss Bell. I'm going to do my questions on here.
She is ready.
I'm going to wait a little bit. Just give me see if any more body comes in. Whew, something going on with my hands. That's weird. Anyway, can y'all see what I've been doing?
Oh yeah, you got so much done on that.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it cute?
I'm almost a third of the well, when I finish this row I'm working on, but I'm into my first mermaid's hair. So I'll be doing her hair today. And then Vicky will be joining us at some point here. I don't know when. She was finishing up some stuff, so she said she'd be probably a little bit late, but she will be here. But I'm terrible. I'm always constantly like touching my face. I've done that my whole life. And I was telling Regina, I went to the skin doctor yesterday and he burned the tip of my nose off, froze it, and another spot on the side of my hairline, and then a little scraping on my forehead. But I keep wanting to touch the tip of my nose because it feels scaly. And I'm like, don't touch your nose. Don't touch your nose.
Sound like me. Hi, Ladybug.
Hi, Ladybug. Welcome on.
Welcome. Welcome. So, how's everybody today and what's the weather doing? It was started, I was watching Kathy and Julia, and wherever Julia is, it was starting to rain again, thunder. She had it real bad last night.
Well, I'll give you all a quick update on our Colorado fires. The big one that is south of me, the Aspen fire, acre fire. It's a little over 93,000 acres now, but on a positive note, they have it about 15% contained. So they are starting to get a handle on it, but unfortunately they are trying to do some assessments, and they did say they've lost about 200 plus homes, I believe, have been lost so far in that particular fire. Like I said, we've got multiple fires burning south of us, but that are kind of combining into one. And along the New Mexico and Utah border, it's been so dry here. We had so much smoke that the weather report said that the smoke made its own storm cloud. And so we did get a little bit of rain here a couple days ago that really helped out all the fire personnel that have been working so hard to help us out. Uh, so many thanks to all those hardworking people that are trying to get that under control for us. Yeah, that looks so good, Regina. Doing
Thank you.
fantastic. So,
Thank you.
but did everybody have a good 4th of July? Did
Ours was just lay back. Nothing
we
was going on.
we had a very quiet 4th of July. Just cooked some hamburgers and just had a really nice quiet evening. Of course, with having all the fire bans and stuff on, people were not supposed to be shooting off fireworks, which we did not. But the fire department had over 300 firework calls that they had to try and take care of on 4th of July because people are, I guess, insensitive to what's going on. One person even lit their house on fire.
Oh no.
Yes, from fireworks.
Well, that one. at cross from the high school up the road. It
Yeah.
kind of made me nervous because my sister lives behind it. So,
Yep.
I under, but
Our
they got
our
it out there.
neighborhood our neighborhood was quiet. I mean, we didn't have any on my street or in my neighborhood, but you could see a couple of streets over. There was one house shooting off the big boomers like what you get out of Wyoming, because you can't buy that stuff here. You know, that came from Wyoming.
Yeah,
And it's like, really? I'm like, and it was cascading over our house. I'm like, if you light my pine trees on, oh my gosh, if you light my house on fire, I'm gonna be upset.
yeah.
So I couldn't go to bed. You know, it was still like midnight, and I'm like sitting up, going like, do I have to get the hose out? Because I was
We're
antsy about
good
that.
today, Ladybug. Of course, I walked out a while ago with Oscar, and it's hot. I do have a new video of the Oscar and the Miss Diamond.
Awesome.
It's not very long, but it's a short one.
Yeah.
So I've been tagged. Hello.
You want me to make you big?
Not necessarily, but whatever you think.
It's a whatever you feel comfortable.
So I've been tagged for a 10 question from Miss Southern Belle. So I'm going to do this live. I'm trying to keep my face at the camera, and I look over to the side to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try this real hard.
Can I answer these questions too?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm tagging Lori right now. She's not showing her face, but we're doing it together. So, number one question. Do you know what your first large diamond painting was and how you have started it yet and finished it? So far, my largest diamond painting was the Beauty and the Beast, the Disney one that I did for Pampers. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blotching the name of Nancy's channel. Pampered with Diamonds. That was my largest. I can't even think of the dimensions. And then my peacock would have been the second, and these are all finished.
Yes. My largest was the Wells of Salvation, and that was huge. I don't remember the measurements on it, and it is finished. I did finish that. And my second largest is the one I'm working on right now, which is Sea Buddies, and it's a Mandy Manzano Sea Buddies. And this one is, what is the size on this? 55 by 73. Um, is the size on this one.
Okay, question number two. If you weren't diamond painting, what hobby would you be working on? It needs to be something other than what they, I guess, already know. My other one would be latch hook because I do have some kits and I haven't really worked on them. So I would be doing latch hook again.
Mine would be, I love sewing and I love making quilts. So probably anything sewing. And I also like to like spin beads and make jewelry, and gardening, working outside and with my flowers.
Number three, did you realize when started diamond painting what involved, like the room you would need and how long? I originally started at the kitchen table. Then a bedroom was available to be able to use it as my craft room. And I've got everything scattered everywhere in this room.
Vicky gifted me some small just paintings to get started, the little tiny ones, so I could do them on a little TV tray stand. And so I could sit in my chair and then set it off to the side. And boy, now I got a table and my desk, and I'm all the stuff that you need, and then place for all the extra drills keep. So it's kind of blown up into quite a bit bigger area for me.
All right, number 4. Would you go on a diamond painting cruise and where would you like to go? I'm not much for cruises, but I would like to go on one. The destination, I don't know enough where to choose for that one.
I would love to go on a cruise. I've never been on one. So if I could go on a diamond painting cruise, it would be to Alaska, because I
Yeah,
would want to diamond paint and see the whales and hopefully like the northern lights and stuff.
yes, that would be a good one. Thank you for that memory. Okay, how far would you drive to get a diamond painting you would like, and how close to you would it be? Since I don't drive very far distance, I would have to stay in my radius of my town.
Yeah, that's pretty much for me. Like to go to Hobby Lobby or something, those are all within, say, 5 miles of me. So it would probably, be within that area. Now, to deliver a diamond painting, I drove all the way to the Vicky's diamond painting that she got here that I went and picked up for her in the Springs, and that was within just about a 5-mile radius of my house as well, but I had to drive an hour north to take it to her.
Okay, number 7. What is the largest amount of diamond paintings you have ordered? I would say 4 to 6. Just recently, I know 4.
I'm just on that single one, but stuff I order them one at a time.
Number 8. Do you use release papers? Yes, as you can see, my special release papers are this one that was gifted to me from our creator, Star.
Cool. Let me see here. Ladybug. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Miss Bell asked Ladybug, "Who is your favorite artist on diamond painting you like? Besides Star." You can't say Star. Um, Mine is Mandy Manzano. I love her paintings, which is what this one is. So I've done a few of hers. And then what question? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening, Regina. What question did you
Oh,
just ask?
do you use release papers?
Release papers. I kinda do both. It just depends on where I'm at. Like, right now on this one, since it's so big, I just, score the plastic and I peel it back a little bit at a time.
Okay. Number 9. What is the How much diamond painting have you gotten done in the longest sitting, and how long was that? I did when I first found this wonderful group, I did a 12-hour live with Jones Junk Journaling. Um, but I've sat the longest doing it probably 4 hours and got, if it's not too confetti heavy, I got quite a bit done.
Yes. I would say mine's probably about 4 hours, of straight sitting time, other than just kinda standing up to stretch, but just about 4 hours is just straight work time.
Yeah, no, I get up and down
Yeah.
myself. Okay, number 10. Have you gotten someone else addicted to diamond painting? Yes. I have my daughter in law, Deanna, and that's Lincoln's mom, um, addicted. Not as bad as I am, but she does do diamond art. And she says, "Oh no, I wouldn't be doing that. That would drive me crazy, all those little beads." But she does enjoy it. She just doesn't have the time for it.
I have not. I am the I don't even know the right word, addictee. Vicky got me addicted to the diamond painting.
Right.
So I'm the victim.
So, Miss Bell, I have read the 10 questions and I will tag 3 people verbally. And oh my goodness, let me think, who can I tag? Let me tag Ladybug, Linda, and Bella. Mm, oh goodness, I can't think of a third one. How about Kathy, Diamond, and Delights? I tag you 3 to get these 10 questions and read them on a video. I will figure out how to post them on my channel since I'm doing this live. I'm not real technical inclined here.
You do
So
great.
anyway, let's do some diamond art. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome job. Awesome job. Cool questions. Cool questions. Very good. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Very, very cool. Yeah, I guess I better get dropping some drills, sticking them here. Oh, I was kind of waiting for Vicky. She must still be, I think she had to go into the vet's office. So that's why she's running late. So, but I'm so excited. Vicky messaged me this morning. I already told Regina this. I have been wanting a bird feeder camera for a couple years now, but they're pretty pricey. And Vicky got one, and I've just been so jealous because she sent me the link so I get to see all of her birds. Well, this morning she told me she was on Facebook Market, and she said that but the one that she has, a lady not too far from me, just it was 8 miles to be exact from my house, had one brand new in the box, never used, and I got it for oh, there's Vicky right now. Her ears must have been ringing. Let me get her up here. There we go. Brand new in the box. I'm so excited for $40.
You're
And
welcome.
it is so I got it hooked up. I sent you the link. We don't have it outside yet, but it's charging. It did not come with the solar panel. That was an option on the
Oh,
side. So I don't have that, but it is chargeable. So I don't know how long the charge lasts on the camera. So I'll have to kind of figure that out and then figure out how, to get it plugged in and charged without having to like unmount it or anything like that. So very
yeah,
cool.
because the solar panel, if you want to buy that, is $35.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. So um
Because I mean, the only problem, I guess you could plug it in. I think it's a USB charge, though, isn't it?
it is, yes.
Because you don't have a USB outside, so you'd have to bring it into your house to charge it.
Well, I've got I've got my extension cord is out there, and I got a plug in to plug the USB into. So,
Oh, yeah, then you could just
yeah.
put it out there.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to bring it in the house.
Yes.
Often.
Star is saying hi, Vicky.
I'm only here for a few minutes
Yes.
because we got to go to the vet.
Oh, I thought that's where you were at already.
No,
But
no.
you got to
I was
go to the
actually,
vet.
well, I went to the store to get more chicken and then came home, made something to eat, and I'm a little tired. I'm watching another, I don't know, I call it like a mini series because it's only maybe 8 episodes, maybe 5. I don't know how many episodes of another one of those. What's that author? Harlan Coben? Something
Yeah.
like that. It's called Keep Safe. It is so good. Holy cow, it's so good. And so I was just finishing an episode. I love it. I almost want to read the books, but I don't know. If the books are better than these little mini series, oh my gosh.
You might get hooked on reading.
I don't know, but it's so good.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi. It's a new month, so I guess I get a new Audible credit. I don't know. I'm with you guys on the reading on the Kindle because it's easier on your eyes, but I like holding a book,
Yeah.
turning pages.
Yes.
So I pinned Lori's channel because I'm live too. since I was doing that 10 question technically video for Miss Bell. And Star wants to know, Vicky, is your little one okay?
Yeah, she has to get her anal glands expressed every few weeks.
She's got squishy butt.
She does. So we're at 6 weeks, and she's saying she got to get it done. So
Can't be having
I'm pretty
that
much
going on.
I'm ready to go, and we don't have to be there until I have to leave here at 2:15.
Oh, okay.
Well, Oscar and Diamond were enjoying each other's company, so I did a short video of Miss Diamond. She was cleaning Oscar.
Oh, giving him a bath. That's so sweet.
Yeah, she thought he needed his bath, which I haven't done yet. I'm terrible. Terrible home. Terrible pet owner. I did not bathe him lately.
I'm a
Is it?
terrible pet owner. I didn't get my dog's lepto vaccine in that window, and now we've got to start it again. But hey, I read that it's technically good for 15 months.
Yes.
But to keep the manufacturer's quote unquote warranty, which what does a manufacturer's warranty on a vaccine mean? If your dog gets sick, they're going to pay you? I don't think so.
They're not.
Right. And so I think she was doing March. So technically, I think we're right in that window. So I'm going to ask
You're
them
in the
today,
window.
see what they say.
Yeah,
I
you're
do
in
want
the
to look
window.
that up. What's a manufacturer's warranty on a vaccine? I mean, you couldn't give me enough money to replace my dog, so
That sounds like a CYA deal.
I know, but like, what would they offer, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yoo-hoo. Sorry, I got good news. I got my best friend coming Saturday.
Yay! Where does she live?
They live in Big Spring, 4 hours away.
Oh, okay. Coming for a visit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's my high school buddy. That's how long we've known each other. Through thick and thin, deaths and
Everything.
Hey,
everything.
listen to this though. If you stay within that window, and let's say your dog or cat gets lepto, they'll cover up to $5,000 for diagnostic and treatment.
What
Oh,
is that?
really?
What
That's
is
their
that?
yeah, that's their guarantee if you're in the warranty. How about that?
Hi, Lydia. Welcome.
Hi, Lydia.
Hello.
So I'm sorry, I don't know what that word means that you're saying
What word?
of the
Oh,
disease.
what lepto is?
You should get your animals should have lepto vaccines. Do
They
you
usually
vaccinate?
Yes, but I don't know what that one is.
It's the one that they can contract by coming into contact with urine of infected animals like squirrels, rodents.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Is it something they do automatically?
it's part of their yearly
Oh, okay.
shots.
rabies. You get rabies every like
Rabies is
3 years,
yeah, 3
Oh, okay.
years.
and then you
And they
get lepto yearly,
and
distemper and parvo yearly.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think those are the three.
because I don't ever ask; they just do their thing and charge me a fortune.
Yes.
Thank you, Star. Yes, I haven't seen her in a year. She calls weekly, but I haven't seen her in a year. This is the one that's in remission of cancer too. Just wish they could stay over, but they tend to dogs. Their daughter's out of town, so they tend to extra dogs, and so they're not able to. Nobody around to watch their dogs for them to spend the night, but they think it's important to come check on me and my hubby.
That's cool.
But I think they're just like most people. They're a little concerned.
Oh, hey, Star, not Star, Lori. I have the cover that goes over the seed tray. I have extra. I got like 4 of them, so
Oh,
you can have one,
oh, cool.
and that way your squirrels won't get in there and kick your seed out.
Yeah, well, where I'm gonna put it, I don't think they're gonna be able to get to it
Well,
anyway.
maybe not even the squirrels, but I'm telling you, them birds are so messy. They kick
Oh,
the
you
seed
should
out to
see
get the
the
good stuff.
squirrel, how it attacked my bird feeder. It's all over the ground. The seed.
Yeah. So it just covers the seed in the tray.
Yeah, my doves showed up here a few days ago, so they've been doing a lot of cleanup.
Because, like I said, my birds emptied that bird feeder before I put those covers on. They emptied that feeder in a day.
Yeah.
They
Can
kicked
you
all the
see
seed
my
out.
painting, Vicky?
What?
Can you see my painting?
She got a lot done.
Oh yeah, I did. It's nice.
See the fins?
Yep.
It's laying down for just, you know, real easy for just a off-brand type.
So, Star is asking for any update on the fires in Colorado. So, the big one that is south of me, south of Pueblo, um, as of today, it's a little over 93,000 acres. But on the positive note, they do finally have it about 15% contained with their kind of initial assessments. And so they're allowing some dropping some evacuations notices, but it looks like there's about 200, I'm going to say structures. I don't know if those are all homes or not. I thought it was homes that they were saying that have been lost so far, but they do have it now about 15% contained. And a couple of the other fires, I think they've got one that is totally contained, but there's just so many burning. Today in the springs here where I'm at, it's really smoky outside today. Can hardly see the peak, the mountains from the haze. So, but fortunately, they are starting to get a handle on it.
That's good.
Miss Ladybug says she will be right back.
I mean, we don't have it as bad. We had a pretty bad one in different areas around our county. And oh, it took forever for it to get completely contained.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not as bad as y'all, but it was, it was eerie knowing as how it was jumping around and everything. So, how's y'all's painting coming along?
Good.
Cool.
Working along here.
Oh, I also called the doctor. Got my lab scheduled. I've been
Nice.
productive today. Yeah, I have to go Thursday.
Well, you weren't in here when I was telling everybody I went to the skin doctor and they burned the end of my
He told me.
nose off.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I told you, but you weren't in here when I had mentioned it.
Hey, Angela. How are you? Thank you.
They're always amazed because I'm like, "Is it a fasting?" And she said, "I guess she's kind of checking everything."
Yeah.
So yeah, so it is a fasting. It's not just my thyroid. And she's like, the earliest we have is like 9. I'm like, well, do you have anything like in the afternoon? I'm like, they're like 1 o'clock, and she's like, are you sure you're gonna? I'm like, no, that's perfectly fine. I don't usually eat anyway in the day, but they always are like, are you sure?
Yeah.
That lets me eat because I'm up at night, right? That lets me eat until like 1 o'clock at night.
Yes.
I don't eat food in the morning when I wake up. But they must be busy.
Do you diamond paint, Angela?
I sat on hold for like forever, and their system always says like, if you want us to call you back at any time during this call, just hit 1. I never trust that.
I don't either.
Right? I'm like, you're not going to call me back. I just know you're not.
Yeah. I'm going to be bumped to the end of the line.
Right? I'm just going to sit here. Because then I think if they're just not answering the phone on purpose, it gets annoying probably to hear the beeping. So now I just need to get the warranty guy, and I need to get my car done, and then I'm done with all my adulting that I've been putting off.
So my daughter-in-law found a free treadmill.
Ooh, nice.
It's a real nice high dollar, like I think thousands of dollars.
Yes.
And the man did have it taken apart, but it was still real heavy for my son to pick up and bring into their home. Of course, they had a hard time getting it to the back bedroom. And of course, then she's got to Google it how to get it back put together. But she said it was so big and fancy. So I hope she thought she was going to roll it into the living room to work with it ever so often.
Yeah.
Nope, it's going to stay in the back bedroom.
I remember when my neighbors got one in Castle Rock, and they were older. They were in their 70s, I think. And I remember I volunteered James. I'm like, oh, don't worry, Linda. James can get that down into your basement for you. We got home from work, and I'm like, dude, we got to get this into the basement. Thing was heavy. It was so heavy.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are not light. Even like the small ones aren't light either. Well, the walking pads aren't too bad, but an actual treadmill.
He's probably so glad we live here because I don't volunteer him to do anybody else's work. He was always getting voluntold over there. I don't buy exercise equipment. It's the biggest scam in the whole thing. They know that we're going to buy it. They know we're not going to use it. They know we're going to buy the next trend that comes out and we're not going to use it. And they're just making money.
She lucked out. She got this free. It was a giveaway.
I know. Then it just is
Nice.
clutter in your house and it becomes a clothes rack.
So I pray that she is able to use it, and even maybe Lincoln could get on
Oh, yeah.
it slow speed, you know. So we'll see.
Most people don't use their stuff.
I bought a walk pad, and have I been on it?
That's my point.
No.
And it's not just you. I mean, that is the biggest scam ever is exercise equipment. Yeah, sure. Some people do use it. Don't get me wrong. But the majority do not.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 out there at the lean-to, and I thought, well, I need to get them, see what they look like, and clean them up, maybe sell them, or just take them off and throw them away. You know.
The easiest thing is probably just to get outside and walk in your yard or walk at a park or.
Yeah, I had good intentions, but I've got to start trying again. I've not been sleeping real well, so I've not been getting out of bed early enough to walk outside. I'll try to, if it gets cooler. Oscar.
Sorry if you can hear my Gracie. Gracie, you're okay, sis. Just go lay down. Okay.
Yeah, it says that as Americans, we spend $400 million annually on unused exercise equipment and gym memberships. It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
I'd rather take that money and buy me some potato chips.
Right.
So tonight I'm making like a chicken cordon bleu slider.
Ooh.
So when I was at the store getting the chicken, because I left my chicken to thaw out last night on the counter and never put it back in the refrigerator before bed, so I had to toss it. I'm like, oh yeah, potato chips would be really good with these. But now I really can't eat them because I have to go for labs in like 2 days. So I have to pretend I'm being good.
Oh, like that's going to make a difference.
Well, you know, something made a difference last time I had my labs. I was eating really good and my blood sugar was like 120. And I'm like, but I haven't had anything.
What's wrong with chicken?
Nothing's wrong with chicken.
The potato chips.
Do what?
Because potato chips.
Oh, a little won't hurt you.
Again, last time before my labs, I ate very strict. And my blood sugar on that lab was 120. My A1C was fine, but my blood sugar was a little high. And I was wondering why that was because I didn't eat anything bad. Man, if I eat something bad, my blood sugar is going to be 300. They're going to go, you eating potato chips again?
Rock the dogs.
I'm wiping the crumbs off my shirt. No. Huh?
I said, Rock the Dots is in the house. Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny.
Y'all, I pinned the, I thought I did. I thought I pinned it. Did it not pin? I pinned Lori's channel to my channel. Huh. I guess it didn't.
So, Mom will eat some. I love potato chips.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I like pretzels more, but a salt and vinegar potato chip, so good.
Yeah, I love some good pretzels, like some
Like,
sourdough.
oh crap! When James and I went out on Saturday to get that wood, I had not Jack in the Box. Where did we go? Freddy's.
Oh,
I'm telling you what, I'm not a huge French fry person, but their French fries are really good.
Hi, KK.
hey, KK.
Hello.
Welcome, KK.
It was the 4th of July that we went out, and I'll tell you what, it was pretty busy out and about. I didn't think it'd be quite so busy. Wasn't really a big celebration here. It didn't feel like our neighborhood was so quiet.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But yeah, I eat fast food out like 3 times a year, and of course, one of those
Very rarely.
has to be right before my blood work. I didn't want to put it off though, because like I said, I'm feeling kind of
Yeah.
So if it don't look right, I'd just as soon get back on my regular dose.
I've got to go do mine, and I haven't done it.
It must be pretty fast. Like the last time I had my blood work done with UC Health, I just went in, like I didn't have an appointment. And they had literally this like little chair right across from the rehab department in like the corner where the bathroom is. And that's where they drew your blood. But now they make you make an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to her, well, do I need to show up like 15 minutes early? And she's like, no. So it must not be a
Must
big
not
thing.
be not too bad.
No. Probably those gummies. They probably got some sugar on them.
Oh, maybe. Gracie, come here. Are you having a senior moment? Here, get in your puppy bed. Get in there.
Aw.
Get in the puppy bed. Yeah, right here.
Huh. My dog's feeling not so. She gets weird when her butt bothers her. Not sick. She just gets quiet. She doesn't bark as much. She's like depressed. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But you know what? That's funny. I should know like whenever her butt is getting. Every time I change the sheets, I'm like, or the comforter. That's when she decides I'm going to have a butt moment. When we go to bed, I'm like, really? Now I got to wash everything again.
Yes, it's a sunshiny day today.
Not here. If you didn't know there was fire going on, you'd honestly think it was going to rain.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
just gray. I mean, the sun will break through, but it's hazy, but it's just gray.
Yeah, that short little trip to go pick up that bird feeder, my head started plugging up so fast from the smoke. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't stay outside too long.
so it's 94, but feels like 97.
Now, we're probably close to 90. It was 85 at like 10 this morning.
Everybody go give Lori's channel a thumbs up, please.
Yes, yes, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you can just pop over for a few seconds or so, hit that thumbs up button.
If I go watch your camera now, it was going to show me like your kitchen.
No, it's looking at the chair.
I
I turned it specifically.
saw the link, but I didn't want to mess with that. I'm like, I'll be even later, so I'll look at it when we get home. Oh, I need to fill drills, and I don't want to fill them.
I just watched the birds out my living room window.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
I can go
One
out
big-
and
Huh?
go ahead.
Are you going to do that for me?
Go out and ride the richest broom, Right.
I was gonna say, are you gonna do crazy things for me? That'd be awesome.
I may do that.
Everybody could use a laugh at 1 a.m.
Vicky was out riding a witch's broom in her backyard
Yeah.
last night.
If I think about it, I try and do something silly on the
I
camera
I laughed so hard.
because I know Lori's like, she gets the notification.
Motion has been detected. It doesn't say a bird. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Vicky.
Yeah, so I had my broom and I was riding around the yard like I was a witch.
Lori, KK
Yes.
wants to know how much you will pay her to go to your channel.
Oh, I'll
Nothing, because she could just give that money to YouTube or promote her own video. So you got to go on your own, sweetie. Hey, there's a girl who's a
I don't
gamer.
have I don't have 2 cents to rub together, so I'm not a good one for if to be able to pay.
No, well.
She wants you to smile for her.
Listen, there's a girl who's a gamer, right? And she's no better of a gamer than anybody else. She's just like, she's just a gamer. And she used the promote feature for some of her videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
She went from what did she have? She had like 300 subscribers. And within 2.5 weeks, she has at 8.98K subscribers from YouTube, from that promotion through YouTube.
Wow.
Almost
Oh, wow.
10,000 already. Yeah.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna smile for you, but I'm telling you, I look a fright today. Okay, and I've got because I went to the face doctor, so I
Skin
look like a beat up a little bit. Here we go.
There she is. There
Hi,
she is.
Kiki.
She's wanting you to look at your chat, Lori.
Look at my chat. Check your chat. Cost you a smile. Oh yeah, I did. That's let's
Yes.
Oh, for a second, I saw the video going up, and your painting looked like my painting. And I was, split second, I had a heartbeat, and I'm like, wait, did my camera just move? Ugh.
I get yes, I'm looking a little bit of a fright today, but I did give you a smile.
There you are, she says, and she says thank you. I guess you people out there in YouTube world want to see our smiling faces every once in a while.
Yeah, you better be careful what you ask for.
So Lori may be starting dropping her. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Her bird watching.
Yeah. Oh, maybe if I get some good birds, I could definitely do put together some reels and stuff of the birds. I'm hoping I want to get it set to where you can it'll also see my hummingbird feeder.
Yes. Yeah, that reminds me, I've got to change my water today.
Yes, I did that this morning already.
I was supposed to have done it at least 2 days ago, but
I was supposed to do mine like 2 weeks ago, but I ain't seen a hummingbird, so I'm not too worried about it.
Oh goodness, I got 2 or 3.
Sherry Lynn, send that rain this way.
Yeah, we need it too, Sherry Lynn. It tried. It really did try twice, y'all. All they did was get things wet that I didn't want wet. It wasn't hard. My hanging baskets, no, they weren't wet. So I got to go out there and water those 2. I only got one that's really blooming. They don't last very long. Did y'all see my flowers that I got for my birthday?
Yes.
Do you know they're still blooming? I mean, they're still pretty.
That's awesome. Do you go out there and deadhead them and pull the dead ones off so it reblooms?
You mean my Mother's Day ones?
Yeah.
Not really, because they're little bitty and it's hard for me to. No, I'm talking about, did you see my birthday flowers?
No, I didn't.
You wouldn't believe the cut, because I don't normally like cut flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still, I mean, what's today, 6th, 7th, whatever day it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was surprised that they're still pretty. I have a pot that had a plant in it, in the house on a stand, and I just stuck that base down in there so I could see them all the time. First, I had them on the fireplace thing, but the AC hits it,
Yeah.
so I moved them, and then I just said, well, that pot's, the plant's dead. I stuck it down in the dirt, that vase, so I could
Well,
see them every day.
well, Vicky got a real pretty orchid.
Hmm. It'll be dead soon enough, I'm sure.
Nah.
We'll see. But
Oh,
yeah, so if you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to grow it and you're a consistent creator, I feel that the YouTube promotion is very valid, much more valid than like promoting on Facebook.
Lori,
Yes.
KK would like to come up for a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it to her.
Okay. Yeah, no, come on up.
Hang on, KK. Let me find you. Let me get the link. I didn't do that right.
What's KK working on today?
I still didn't do it right. What am I doing wrong? Hang on. There's Lori. And then I'm going to do that. I'm talking to myself. All right, KK. I sent it to Messenger, KK. Oh, that's nice, Sherry Lynn. She got a notification from Phil. Look.
Yeah, Regina, you were telling me that you did. I mean, I got the notification saying that they received my stuff and it was all accepted, but not a shipping notification.
Okay, do you see her?
I'm still waiting. She's not here yet.
Hi, Jackie. I did it right. Huh.
There she is. There she is.
Hi guys.
Hi, KK.
Hello.
Why aren't we seeing me? Oh, there it is.
There you are. How are you?
I'm working on
Oh
the
my,
blanket.
look at there. She's been working on that blanket.
Well, no,
Oh,
I
look.
had to take it all apart. So this is I just started this about 3 days ago. So
Oh, that looks
Oh,
so soft.
it
look
is.
at
It's so
that.
soft. After I'm done with this roll, well, I'm
Look at
hoping I
that
can do it.
hook. Come down a little, KK.
Yeah,
What?
that hook is huge.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Look at that.
Your
That is
crochet hook.
cool.
That's a huge hook. What size is that?
They said I think a 15, but
Okay.
oh wait a minute, it says a 25 mm.
I need to learn to do that.
Oh, wow.
That is big.
That's
That is
huge. That's cool. But
beautiful.
that blanket looks like it would be so soft and
It
so
is.
snuggly.
What I'm gonna do with it, let's just pretend this was the bottom of it right here.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got a brown yarn and I'm gonna make it fold over like that, and now she can stick her feet in it.
Oh, like a foot cozy.
Yeah, yeah. Like she likes to sit in her living room on her recliner and that. So I figured, hey, that'd be good for her to put her feet in it.
Oh, yeah. My friend made me one uh similar to that, and it's a soft material, but it folds into a pillow.
Yeah,
But when you unfold it, the pocket's there for your feet. Out of
yeah. I'm
fleece.
sorry. I heard my husband yell, and that's my mind went to that.
Yes, I get that. I get that. But yeah, no, that just looks so soft and
It
cuddly.
is. It is very, very soft.
Is it
Soft.
lightweight? Or is it heavy? Does it
It,
got some weight to it?
yeah, it has some weight to it, but it's that comfortable kind of weight.
Yes,
It's
I'd
not
like a
really
little
heavy,
weight.
heavy.
A little weight to it would be nice. Yeah.
Sorry, but let me go get uh another roll of this stuff.
Another skein.
Yeah. I mean, there we go. Uh, oh, shoot, my legs.
Sorry, my friends keeps asking me questions.
That's okay. I like to crochet and Vicky knits.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool. That's cool. I've never learned either one. I don't know if my hands would let me. My hands have really been acting up lately.
I can knit a little bit like basic knitting. But it just feels so it just feels so weird
Yeah.
to do the knitting.
How your painting coming along, Vicky?
It's good. It's good. It's getting there.
Yeah, it's coming along real good.
Looks pretty.
Oh,
Sherry Lynn does both. She knits and crochets.
She got taught by her grandma.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. One grandma might have shown me a little few stitches of what is it called? Cross stitch.
Yes.
ooh.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I never really learned. And my mother sewed, and oh, I hated sewing. Oh, I hated it. She bought me a sewing machine, and I still have it. It don't work, but I have it. 13 years old, brand new sewing machine I got for my birthday. But I despise sewing. Oh, I just ugh.
Here's my new tie bag.
Oh, let me make you big here.
Ooh, I like that. Come down a little,
Let me get the camera back up a little bit.
just a little. There you go.
Yeah, I got to get it to stay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I like.
there
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
I like that.
And there's the like a wristlet.
Yeah.
I put a little thing on it.
Little jewel on the side.
Yeah. And let me and for the bag goes and can do that.
Oh, cool.
And I put buttons on it.
Good job.
And then you don't have to have it. You can put it on like a table.
Yeah.
And put things in it.
Oh, like a basket. Yeah, cool.
Hi, Jackie. Y'all connect to Lori's channel too, please.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm not done. I got one more.
Let me pop it back up here. There we go.
Okay. Here's I worked on this last night.
Oh, you finished it.
No, I haven't. I haven't decorated it yet.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
still,
I colored it last night. I love that color.
That's
yeah,
a cool color. Very nice
I
color.
mean, it goes like really well with that.
It does. It does.
Okay, I'm all done showing. You tell me.
Awesome. You know, y'all,
beautiful.
I was just sitting here and I heard thunder. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, it rumbled.
That's what I got too.
Is it in
thunder.
the forecast, Lori?
I don't know. I need to look, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that was thunder. So I'm very hoping for rain, hoping that we don't get any lightning though. Let me check my weather here
Oh, goodness.
because that would be a blessing.
Yes, it would.
Well, I'll say the blessing for the rain. You ready?
Yes.
Dear the Lord, you know, these people, what state you in?
Colorado.
Okay, Lord, I'm going to tell you, this people in Colorado, they need some rain. They got to get that bath. They haven't had that bath, that good bath that comes from you. Please give them that shower of love, of wetness. I will always appreciate that you listen to me. Thank you. Amen. Good Lord.
Amen. Thank you. Yeah, it says rain forecast. Rain in 12 minutes. That's what it
They
says.
KK, they have real bad fires up there right now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Yes.
bad, real bad. Acres and acres.
Yes, Star, if you hear the thunder, it's lightning somewhere. Yes. Here in Colorado, if you hear thunder or you see it, you can get hit by it. So it's a take cover situation.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Um,
the lightning here is no joke. Don't mess around with that.
uh, I'm sorry I take over, yelling and all that up here,
You're fine, KK. You are fine.
Oh, Miss. Oh, by the way, found out last night listening to Miss Star. She is a weather bug. She likes to tend to look at weather stuff and tell you
Likes to
all
watch
about
that
it.
weather.
Sherry Lynn's sending it your way. The rain.
Yes, yes, yes. I got to peek outside here.
Okay. I gotta stand up a little bit.
I put a carpet out front and
Oh,
to
it
be
looks like we
put away.
might get a little sprinkle. It's so hard to tell though, because from the smoke and everything, it's so hazy.
All right. I stood up a little bit and I'm gonna turn this around a little bit because I'm doing another square. Woohoo!
I had to turn my air conditioner off.
Goodness. Ooh, I can see some eyes. Can you see the eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Let me make you big. There's the eyes.
Look at there. Look at there. That's my next square. Woohoo!
Exciting, exciting.
This is a cat mermaid.
Cat mermaid.
There it is. Right there. So now I'll sit back down and stretch my back.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not is we've got some clouds, some rain clouds. They're not like storm clouds, like black boiling clouds like what we normally get. So maybe we'll just get a little bit of rain, which we need.
It's been trying here at my house, but it's doing nothing but making that make you think it's coming and then it's not.
think that purple will look good on there too.
What's that?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I think I'll make a couple lines. I got this big thing to
Oh,
get
wow.
rid of.
I never seen anything like that before, KK.
Oh, these balls are very, very big. Hi, Joan.
Hey, Joan. Did you say Jones? Joan in the house?
Joan is in the house.
Hi, Miss Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Oh, it's all right. Y'all connect with Lori, please.
Yep, she paid me.
She
That,
paid-
that's who I am. I want paid.
If you're
All
not
right.
subscribed to Lori, please subscribe.
Yes, we would appreciate that. Trying to grow the channel. I think we're up to 112 subscribers, so slowly growing.
Oh, shoot.
Gracie, do you hear the thunder? You come over here and get in your puppy bed.
Okay. I'm going.
So far, I'm doing good with my camera and my microphone.
Oh, yes. What time did you say you had to leave, Vicky?
I have to be out of here at like 2:15, so I got a few minutes yet.
Okay, yeah, because I was watching the
Me
time.
too. It takes me, a hot minute. Just the minute she knows we're gonna go somewhere, she'll
Yes.
run into her puppy house and throw herself on her back, and then growl at me and it's very hard to get her back out. So I've got to do everything kind of stealth mode.
Okay, her puppy house is like an extra large dog kennel, so it's a condo.
It's big,
Yeah.
yeah. So she gets in
It's
there
huge.
and
So,
Yeah,
she not a really friendly dog?
nope, she is. She's a very spunky and opinionated dog. She's super friendly.
she's just
Oh.
But
funny.
if there's something she don't want to do, she's gonna let you know she don't want to do it.
How old is she?
4.5.
Oh, wow.
No, she is a very sweet
And what
dog.
and what type of breed?
She's a Pekingese.
Oh, I remember them.
Wow. They kind of snap at you, don't they?
No. She makes a
They're-
lot of funny sounds though.
Yeah, they're
She's
friendly.
never really snapped, I would say. And if she ever got that look in her eye, I'd put her in her place, right? And then
Well, yeah.
we just moved on.
But
But like I
are-
say, she couldn't. I couldn't train her the way I trained my first dog because she couldn't have treats because she was so sick.
Uh-huh.
So any training that we've had to do with her has just been through repetition with no real reward other than, hey, you did a great job and let's play. But you know, that's not really a treat because we play all the time as is.
Right.
So she was difficult to train. Although honestly, for a dog that couldn't have treats, I mean, she'll sit. She's learned how to wait. She's been shaking my paw or my hand since she's been 8 weeks old. I have video. I don't know how she knew to do that, but she did. But she does not like to get in the car. And I said to Lori, dogs are so instinctive because often for me, if I have to go somewhere or I'm taking her somewhere, I get a little anxious, like just hoping everything's going to be okay. And even though like our routine's the same, she can tell like my heartbeat must be different. So even this morning, she already knew we were going somewhere. But then I went to the store and I came back and she's like, well, it must have just been that false alarm.
Yeah,
Little does she
agree.
know.
I
So
agree with her.
she senses your anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was like, honestly, I have a lot of like PTSD over her beginning 10 months of life. I would wake up there was not a morning I did not wake up where I looked at her in the bed with me and said, what's it gonna be like today? Because she was just so sick every day.
Yeah, she had a rough start.
Oh.
But
Yes.
she's better now and I don't have that, but it's still in the back of my mind, like, is what we're doing today going to trigger? You know.
Star says she has a Pekingese attitude, and
She does. She does.
She does.
Yeah.
Absolutely
She's royal.
have that.
And I
My
would
God.
have liked to have broken that, but you know, if I had kids or she were around a lot of people, I probably would have. I would have figured out something.
She's
But she's
different.
around my husband and I, and we actually find her attitude quite hysterical. She's really personable compared to my first dog.
Yeah, but we used to have a Pekingese too. And
Yeah.
it was like her way or no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. And you know, I don't like to have to get into a row with her or whatever, you know? I don't want to have to fight her to get her out the door. So
When
we
she
just-
first got her, Vicky would every morning, my dog hates me.
she
My
was so
dog
sick.
hates me."
She just
Yeah.
wasn't, and she was just angry with me because I was her caregiver. And I was the one who was trying to force her to eat. And I was the one who was taking her to so many vet appointments. And she didn't probably like me very much.
Hi, Echo. Welcome.
But we got through it.
I echo.
Give
Hello.
Lori some love, everybody.
What
I
color
need
was
some
your
love,
Pekingese,
Ed.
KK?
It was a multi of like browns.
Yeah.
No,
You
that
know,
was
Go ahead.
40, 50 years ago.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You don't really see Pekingese very
No.
often. I've been to like a couple vets with her, and both of the vets and my groomer said you rarely see these.
Yeah.
So, but it's I think that's because like a Shih Tzu is pretty close to a Pekingese, but a Shih Tzu
Yeah.
I think is a lot more friendly. They're not as stubborn. They're not as personable. They're more like a small Labrador, you know. But yeah, no, she started off as a really dark brown, like a chestnut brown with white,
Yeah.
and now she's beige and white. I didn't know her coat would change so much,
Yeah.
but she has a
She-
black face though.
But she is a sweet little girl. She truly is.
But I wanted a brown dog, not a tan dog. I had a tan dog. We might dye her fur one day. You know,
Yeah, take her to the groomer and have her come back with some purple.
could
You
you
have to
imagine?
show me her sometime.
Yeah, I will. There's a video on my channel about her life. I made it over a year ago, I guess, but
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yep, we
she
drove
my
to
buddy. I couldn't
Nebraska.
imagine life without her. I mean,
We drove to Nebraska to get her and threw the
I
poor thing in the little car but she was a sick little girl when you got her.
I mean, she's taught me a lot. I mean, now I know it's a chronic illness and it will happen again, and we know how to get through it. And I think the biggest thing is I found vets that are good, that listen to me, and that will work with me on medications. So that alleviates a lot of my stress.
All right.
I mean, you can't just have poop forever. I mean, it's got to stop
Yeah.
sooner or later.
Yeah, that IBD is not
No,
fun.
it's not fun.
And like you said, she can't have protein,
Most animal proteins she can't
she
have.
can't have it.
Aw.
But you know what? She never begs for food. Out of all of her bad quirks, like she never begs for food. We can drop food on the floor. And she, like some dogs, I think before I could even bend down, they'd be eating it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She don't really care.
Oscar's one of them.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, and some of that too is because she's never had it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of us think we need to treat our dogs all the time from puppies, and maybe for training, I think it's important. But as a general, just to keep them healthier, they don't need all those treats, and they really don't care. You know,
My dogs did.
Yeah,
They
mine
knew where
do.
it was, and they came in from outside. They'd go right to that spot where they were kept.
well,
Did
yeah,
you
but that's because they had them, right? Like my dog hasn't, and so she doesn't know any better,
Yeah.
and she's perfectly okay with that. It's not overweight.
Yeah. KK, did you say pugs?
No.
Dogs.
Dogs. Okay.
All right.
I don't have teeth anymore. I can't talk.
All right. I have to go. Y'all have fun. I'll see you later. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, her little girl Kiva, when she brought her home, she was having trouble, found out she had irritable IBD and allergic to animal protein.
She found her
And
like a brand new dog.
what's that?
Brand new dog or rescue?
A brand new dog. We drove to Nebraska to
Oh,
pick her up because
wow.
she really wanted a Pekingese, and they're very, very hard to find. And
That's
so
sad.
came home, found out that both of her knees were like grade 3 subluxation. Her hind knees were dislocated, so she had to have, as a puppy, had to have both of her knees operated on.
Oh,
And
goodness.
yeah, she was a hot mess as a puppy, but she's in good shape. She's in good shape now.
Well, bless her heart.
And for all of that, she is a sweet little.
Yeah, no wonder Vicky's a basket case.
No.
Yeah, well, she just, she worries because she went through so much with her, and then like with her knees and
Yeah.
and then just her learning. You didn't really even know that as a puppy, like she couldn't run and play and do those things. And she was pretty grumbly at that time because she was in pain all the time.
Yeah. Poor thing.
But now she's a hoot toy. She's funny.
Oh, shoot. Come on, Tins.
Well, I've done a no at times, and I need to quit it. Give Oscar and Diamond human food. Just little bites, nothing big.
Oh, Brad feeds ours bites all the time, and their cookies. He just came in the door, and they all ran in the kitchen to get their cookie. because
Oh,
whenever he comes home, he gets a cookie. And when he wakes up in the middle of the night and comes out to get something to drink or a little snack or something, they're right there with them because they want their cookie too.
oh, they
Yeah.
all get up and go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
they know who the sucker is in the house.
Oh my goodness. Oscar lately, he gets up and goes with Earl to the living room early in the morning, but Earl doesn't give him a lot of bites though.
Yep, nope, they get up with him, they get their cookie, and then they go, they'll go outside and they come right back in and go back to bed.
Earl
But they
let him Earl let him out the other morning. Earl comes into the bedroom at 6 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I'm sound asleep. And he says, Diamond's outside. I said, how did Diamond get outside? Oh, I was standing in the door watching Oscar go potty.
well, he
And
obviously caught her.
no. So I get up and, you know, I get open the door and there she is right at the steps, luckily, looking inside the step. No telling what's in that step. It's those concrete, what do you call them? Oh, cinder blocks.
Cinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have holes in them. So she was in there looking, and I grabbed her and brought her in. Later on, I was talking to Earl, and he says, I tried to get her. I said, you mean you went down those steps? Yes. He said, but she went up the tree a little bit, and I couldn't get her. I said, please don't stand in the door with the door open. I didn't even know he could get down the steps safely. And I would have never known if he would have fell or anything.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So he just, I bless his heart. They don't need to be going outside without me knowing. Hi, Michael. Welcome.
Hey, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Waving at us.
It's good to see ya.
Sherry Lynn says her dogs are the boss.
Well, I'm the mama, so I am the boss. And then, or I like to think I am.
Right.
I am the alpha of the house. Brad says he is, but he's really not. It's me.
That's because he's just a mirror image of a man.
Yeah.
There's only one man in the world. That's God.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See?
But
Everybody's telling Michael hello. Welcome, welcome.
I think this purple's going to look nice on this.
I think it is too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it goes with the grays. It's in the same color wheel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Tone.
That is pretty.
Because it's pulling up the purple out of that gray.
But the problem is it's a lot thinner than the other ones. That's my only thing about it. Because this is this thin. I don't know what I did with one or the other. Oh, it's way down there. Let me see if I can find an end.
Joan, you're so funny.
What she did say?
She said, Jet says she's the alpha, but I really am. I just let her think that.
Right?
Yeah. See, the difference of the thickness makes a big difference.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm wondering if it's going to be okay. Maybe I'll just do a couple make it a couple stripes in there. I don't know. I got brown to put in there too.
Star says when it comes to cats, they are all alphas, no matter what we think. Yeah. Diamond's friend in the aquarium passed away.
Oh,
Aw.
So Earl got it out, but I've got my daughter-in-law. She's going to come eventually and help me clean it all out, and then I'll get new fishies.
Yeah. But you're gonna just do small fish.
Yeah, yeah. So
we always had the guppies.
I got to help myself get um, psyched up to start trying to clean it out myself. The aquarium.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
what I can do. They're going to have to bring me some over from their town because our pet store's not that good.
Doesn't have a very good selection.
No, they don't live very long. Well, he did. He came from there. That catfish. He was
Well,
big.
when me and Vicky, oh my goodness, it's been quite a few years now when we went and got these little 37-cent goldfish that are pan fry size now.
Yeah, they are.
And they are. They're pretty good. They're pretty good size that and they live full time out in my pond now. The first couple of years I'd bring them in the house in the wintertime,
Yeah,
but they live full time uh outside now. And but they're big. They're probably 5, 6 inches long. I mean, they're pretty good sized um
yeah.
goldfish. For like I said, we paid 37 cents for them.
They look pretty big.
Hey, things don't matter how much it costs. If you're enjoying it, enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Goldfish are hard on aquariums because they shed scale. These
Yeah, they're
scales.
dirtier.
Yeah. So I've never really been into goldfish. I used to have a real big aquarium, and then it got to leaking, and I gave it to my niece, and she took it home and fixed it, recocked it, and whatever you call it. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if she still has her aquarium, but she did for a while there. But this one is smaller, but I have a hard time cleaning it. So I don't know. I hadn't decided for sure if we're going to keep it, the aquarium. Lincoln has one. He loves watching his.
Yeah, I used to have like angelfish and the little neons um and those were fun.
Well, that's lowers your blood pressure watching fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have high blood pressure. When I went to see my PCP, he goes, "You're healthy." I'm says,
That's
"I don't
good.
think so, but yeah." He goes, "All your numbers are great." And I'm like, "Well, that's because I have always taken care of myself, as far as eating the right kind of things, you know."
Mhm.
Yeah.
My husband is like that, he's blood pressure is good. He's just, all that stuff is good. And he drinks, I think he drinks, and this is no joke. He loves milk and
Hmm.
he drinks whole milk. And
Yeah.
he drinks at least a gallon of whole milk a week
Oh wow.
because he loves milk. He drinks milk every night. In the evening, he'll drink a big glass of milk.
I used to drink a lot of milk, 2%, but not anymore.
Yep. Yep, and it's whole milk. He loves whole milk.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't drink a lot. That's why I have my pops and water. I always have pop and water up here. And they have to be lukewarm, and you can't do that with
Milk, no.
milk.
Milk's
Yeah.
gotta be cold.
Yeah.
Cold, cold, cold. I drink these. I don't drink pop anymore. I like these. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Waterloo. It's just sparkling water.
Oh,
And so it's fizzy water, but it doesn't have anything in it.
yeah.
Because I like the fizzy.
Not
I'm
me.
drinking water with flavoring in it or tea nowadays. I bought me some green tea lately too. in the the little containers.
Yeah.
I've been drinking like maybe one of them a day or not. I don't even do one a day. Just something different. I used to drink a lot of tea, and we don't drink a lot of soda pop.
Yeah. I used to drink like Coke Zero, and
Mhm.
several years I got completely off of drinking pop. I mean, once in a great while, if we're out to dinner or something, I'll still have a Coke Zero or something, but I pretty much stay away from that. And the other bad habit I had, because I love coffee, was Splenda. And so I got off all of the artificial sweetener.
Well, I had to confess, I use real sugar in my coffee.
Mhm.
I shouldn't, but I do.
I
Yeah,
I I like these, and I have a raspberry lemonade one, and there's zero sugar in it. And that
ooh, nice.
that it is really good. Shoot, my little chair.
Earl doesn't drink enough water. I've been trying to get more water down him. He drinks too much coffee, I think.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
and he used to do just black. Now he puts creamer in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of calories or
And
sugar,
I'm not too sure he may be putting sugar in it.
depending on what kind of creamer you have. There can be a
Mhm.
Yeah, I
lot
need
of
to
sugar in
get
it.
him sugar free creamer, and I haven't done it yet. Start, you know.
Oh my, we're gonna put you in the corner. Not being a good wife.
Gotta get that sugar-free
But
stuff.
the man's going to eat whatever he will,
That's true
regardless
too.
regardless of what I said. I forgot to ask him last time he checked his blood sugar since he got his medicine right.
Oh, now that you said that, I forgot to go pick up mine. I'm too comfortable now to leave the house.
I'm so bad. The longer I've been basically retired, the more, the less and less and less I wanna leave the house.
We're the
Yes.
same way. We don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's
We're,
that's
we're,
why we're on YouTube, because we don't want to go nowhere
Yep.
else. We want
I
to
will.
talk. We just open up a live.
I will
Right?
take him to the doctor Thursday, and then we'll go to town with our friends Saturday. They'll probably, we'll drive in to go eat somewhere.
I went and picked up my niece, and we went out to Cracker Barrel, and then she come back and helped me straighten up this craft room. I'm trying to get it organized, but it looks a lot better than I have. Every time I go and try to organize, I make a mess all over the place, you know? And you can't stand to go over there and do it rightly. Okay. Hey, I want
Well,
to thank you for having me up.
Well, sure, KK, you're always welcome. Come and join us.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I'm doing here. My hands are getting tired too, so I'm going to go because of.
so Joan drinks whole milk every morning.
Mhm.
We haven't been doing whole milk in years. We went
Mhm.
to 2% years ago. Now we don't even buy a gallon. It's that, what is it, half a gallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink it anymore, and he doesn't drink it. He just puts it on his cereal.
Yep. Nope. He loves it. Every once in a while, I'll get a craving for it because I do love milk.
Mhm.
And I'll have some. Um, and it's just like, oh, that tastes so good.
Hershey chocolate in it.
Oh yeah, that he does that too.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Oh, does
milk.
he?
Oh yeah.
Gotta have that syrup, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
ladies,
not all the time, but he does like that or the strawberry, the
yeah,
Hershey strawberry.
No, not strawberry. I can
I'm
eat
not
I can
strawberry
eat
either.
strawberry, but I don't like strawberry syrup.
I do like the coffee one now,
Oh.
mocha coffee. um syrup. It's
They
not
have
a
a
syrup,
they
it's a flavoring.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a Hershey coffee flavored syrup.
It's not a syrup at all. It's just where did I
Is it
even
like
get
the
it?
stuff they put in coffee that
Creamer.
Yeah.
no,
It's
no,
it's
it's
an
like a
it's instant coffee itself.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
just put
okay.
it in there. That's why
Oh, okay.
my mind just couldn't go. Could you ask me questions? That's
It
a
was
lot for
it
this
was
thing.
buffering. It was buffering.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But I'm going to go, ladies. Thank you for having me up.
Thank you
Good
for
My,
to
joining
see you,
us,
KK.
KK.
yeah, my wrists are killing me, so that's why I don't do that because you want to get this done, this done.
Yeah.
You only can do a little at a time.
Yeah.
My,
Well, I'd rather spend my time doing my sewing and my other junky stuff I do.
You got to
uh,
break it up.
Yeah, I got different. Yeah, I don't like to keep on doing one thing at all. No, no. But much love, respect. May
Thank
the
you. Have a
Lord,
beautiful and blessed day, KK. Thank you
yeah,
for joining us.
yeah, may the Lord
bye bye,
always
sweetheart.
be with
Bye bye.
every one of you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to figure. There we go.
Right hand side.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh, that was
KK.
fun.
Oh,
Um,
I love that blanket.
it looks so soft. It
Yes.
looks so soft. Sherry Lynn said her goldfish turned they lost their gold color. You know, mine the ones that I have are not. They had like my one I call him Megalodon because he just got so huge. He has a white nose and a little white on his belly, but the rest of him is bright orange. And same with the other two. They because I wondered that if they were going to lose their color, but so far they have not. They have stayed true to what they looked like when we originally got them 5 6 years ago.
Hammy's in that container.
Just three. I had one. She had two, and I had two. And the last year that I brought them in during the winter time, because I had what like a 5 gallon fish tank, and they were
Uh-huh.
pretty good. They were pretty good size. Like they were like 3 or 4 inches long and, an inch or so thick. And the one was just burning laps in the tank. And he ran in, he just face smacked the edge of the glass and floated down to the bottom. And I thought he was dead. I think he just knocked himself out. I should have waited and seen if he had revived, but I didn't. I thought he killed himself, but he probably just knocked himself out.
Oh
So
wow.
I was down to just the one, and Vicky had a little like half of a 55 gallon planter that she made into a little pond water fountain that she had her two in, and then when they got to be quite a bit bigger, to where it was getting too hard to bring him in for the winter. She brought him down here and put them in my pond with mine.
Oh,
And so
okay.
they've been living with me. I should have her pay child support, fish support, but I don't. So they've been living with me for the last few years and have grown to the size of the one that I have left. Um, in there, but, they're fun. Brad loves going out. He goes out there and cleans their pond once a week, and, because with the heat and stuff, the algae and stuff grows
How big is the pond?
really fast. It's like, oh, what is it? 100 gallon.
Oh, okay.
It's not super, super big. I wanna make it bigger.
The,
I'd like to make that pond bigger where the what they're in now, where we could cut it out and it cascades into a bigger section and
yes.
put those fish in the bigger section and then maybe get, a few more smaller ones.
I would like to do that, but we will wait till we in the future if we move.
Yeah, yeah.
My son and them, they have one of those fountains, but
Uh-huh.
but they don't have any fish in it. It's not deep enough for fish.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
no. In
When
the
they
winter
move, hopefully they'll do things like that when they
something
move
different,
too.
yeah. In the wintertime, I have, basically, it's a horse tank heater, a de-icer, and you just plug it in, and it cycles, it turns on and off on its own, and it just sits down at the bottom of the pond, and it'll keep it from icing completely over. Like, the top might have a thin layer of ice on it, but there'll always be an open area, and then down below, I mean, they're dormant. They go dormant in the wintertime,
Yeah.
as the water cools down, but they do just fine in there.
Huh. That's cool. Joan says one of my favorite aunts had a huge pond in her backyard. Even had a bridge going over it. She had fish in there all the time. Yes,
Oh,
that I'd love to do that.
that is cool.
I would love. I've been wanting one in my backyard, but I won't do it now since we're thinking about moving away. But
Yeah. Well, I had a antique hand water pump, and so we got this little pond liner thing, and we got it dug down, and then, I told Brad what I wanted to do, and then he bought a pump, and he ran it up through that old pump handle water pump, and so the water comes out of the faucet,
oh, I
the,
hadn't seen that part of it. Oh
uh
wow.
yeah, on the water pump. The water comes out of there, and then, and then it cycles out of the pond and up through the water pump and out
Oh
the
cool. You
spigot.
have to show me that sometime.
Yeah, I'll take a video. I'll show you. I used to have this old, and I absolutely loved it. And one day I wasn't paying attention, and he got rid of it. I had this old, rusted old bucket, tin bucket, and the bottom was all rusted. It had a hole in it, so the water would go into the bucket and then spill out of the hole in the bucket down into the pond.
Uh huh.
And I turned around one day, I'm like, "Where's my bucket?" And he goes, "Oh, I got rid of that old thing." I'm like, "That was the aesthetic. You can't make something like that." Got rid of my old bucket.
I've got two old bathtubs
Uh-huh.
with the legs on them.
Yes.
Well, the one of them, the legs have fallen off, so it's sitting on the ground. But one was my mother's, and I don't know where the other my son. I think the other one came from the son somewhere, and that would be neat for fish to be put in that.
Yeah, you could make something out of that for sure.
Yeah, because my flowers in it have not done good for
Yeah,
years.
because the drain hole in the bottom, that's where you could screw in, your pump,
Yeah,
and do something, to circulate the water in there, because it already has that hole in there.
yeah. I, that'd be pretty neat if I put that in the backyard. There's nothing in the backyard. It used to just be for the dogs.
Yeah,
But now I like to go out there and watch Oscars, so I'm kind of more
yeah,
wanting to do things out there. But
yeah. We spend a lot of time in our backyard, because it's just so peaceful and quiet,
well,
and
we did the front yard, but we hear the traffic.
yeah, even though, we're pretty much in town, you don't feel like you're in town when you're in the backyard.
Right,
So it's a nice little escape.
right. I would like. That's the way it was for the front yard, but I don't even. My sister used to come over a lot, and we'd sit out in the front yard. But
Yeah.
those times are far in between. Well, the kids used to come too a lot,
Yeah.
and we'd sit out in the yard.
Well, we don't sit so much out. We do in the front yard, like in the morning, early afternoon, but because my house runs north and south in the afternoon, um, the sun is to the west and beating down on the front yard, because my front yard faces the mountains, faces the west. So it gets really hot
Yeah.
in the front yard. Hi, Peyton. Welcome in.
Hi, Peyton.
But yeah, so we love sitting out, and we have our covered patio and just a
Yeah, so
nice little.
we don't have anything covered here. My son has covered at their place in it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, and that makes it nice too because, like, if it's raining or something, for a little bit, you can sit out there under the patio and
yeah, they sit out there a lot drinking their coffee.
yeah.
My son occasionally does cigars, and he'll smoke one out there.
Yeah.
But and of course, they've got so many dogs. They let the bigger dogs are usually out. The little ones still like to be, but
Yeah.
so they do better with somebody out that way. So this sure got a lot of confetti.
Okay. Where is that color? I know you have to be in here. Oh, there you
Now
are.
I got to make sure I get my house a little more organized for my friends come. They
That's
don't.
gonna be so fun for you.
Yeah, it'll be, even though it's gonna be short, it'll still be nice. I hate that we're gonna eat out, but I'm not much of a cooker anymore. I thought about we'd either go get, um, well, we could go get barbecue at a barbecue place
Mhm.
if they wanted to, or Mexican food, or
I love Mexican food.
Mike could go get chicken fried steak. I just, I don't know. They live way far out in the country, so they always plan meals. And
Yes. Yeah.
but they both cook together,
Yeah.
and so that helps.
Yeah.
And I'm not much for thinking of what. Well, he grills a lot, and we don't do that.
Well, I'm making chicken fried chicken for Brad tonight. He requested that, so,
Oh, cool.
I'll make him some chicken fried chicken with some mashed potatoes and
Mm, we're
some
gonna have
pan gravy.
we're gonna have leftovers again, so I made a goulash. So
Ooh, I love
oh,
that.
I don't know. I did some boiled eggs. I could make the tuna salad. Yeah, I might do that.
It's making me hungry.
Yeah, and I just had breakfast. I know it's not as healthy, and I'm trying to go that route.
Yeah.
I bought some egg bites,
Yes.
and I've been trying to eat them. And then I made an omelet the other day. I have this little Tupperware container. It's about like this big, and I
Yeah.
put, I put the eggs in it and the cheese and made an omelet. Do it in the microwave. It's easy, for me. But Earl's still eating his faithful biscuit sausage egg.
Mm.
So, but I'm trying. I'm not doing as real good, but I'm trying.
Well, baby steps.
It's hard to
Baby
cook
steps.
when you're half asleep and barely can move.
Yeah. Well,
You,
it's too bad, like, your sister or your daughter-in-law or somebody come over and you guys just do, like, a prep day where you could just cook a bunch of stuff and then freeze it so you have it
yeah,
prepped up.
I was gonna do it, and I need to cook that sausage that I've got. I was gonna do a casserole like I do for breakfast casserole,
Yeah.
but my cheese had I don't I buy it already grated,
Yes.
and it had a funny smell, so
Oh, yeah.
I bought the bag too big and didn't replace stuff.
Well, you can put it in the freezer and freeze it. Like, if you get a big bag, you can get a Ziploc bag and divide it up and then just freeze it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought normally I use it faster, but I put some on that goulash I made just individually, and,
Uh-huh.
I thought, oh my gosh, that don't taste too good.
I have not had goulash in, oh my god, years and years and years. I love it. Brad doesn't eat noodles, so, and he won't eat Spanish rice either. I love Spanish rice. It's something we grew up eating all the time,
Oh
and,
wow.
with hamburger and tomatoes and chilies and stuff in Spanish rice. It's what we called Spanish rice, and he won't eat that either.
Well, I didn't have any stewed tomatoes, but I had a brand of hot sauce,
Uh-huh.
and I put that in there with some ketchup and
Ooh.
tomato sauce, and that's what my noodles and hamburger meat. No, they were.
Yeah.
I think they're called. I don't know if they were maybe egg noodles this time,
Uh-huh.
and we still got some of that.
Yeah, I love to make, homemade chicken and noodles with the grandma's egg noodles,
Oh
raw
yeah.
noodles, and, I love that too, and he won't eat
Why
that
do
either.
we eat noodles?
He says it's because growing up that, at during that time, um, that's
Mac
all
and
they
cheese
ate.
or something?
Yeah, that was all that they ate was, like, spaghetti and stuff
Do you
because
know
it's
what my boys ate? Because I worked,
yeah,
hamburger helper,
yep.
and
He'll eat that he'll
and
eat that a little bit.
yeah, I still do that too, hamburger helper.
But I love lasagna, ravioli,
Oh, he won't
uh,
do any of that
chicken
either.
no, no,
Oh
no, no,
wow,
no, which is probably a good thing because I'd probably be heavier than what I am now. Because I love pasta, love, chicken Alfredo, uh, like I said, lasagna.
ooh, that's some place that would be different for them to go. My friends, I don't know where I want to take them. I want to take them.
You got a place that has chicken Alfredo?
Oh,
Mm.
Pastafina. It's called Pastafina.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So, like, when we go out to eat and stuff, sometimes, I'll be looking at the menu and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, they got chicken Alfredo," and I'll eat it because I don't get it. I
yeah,
don't get it. I mean, I've made it like keto version where I'll do my chicken with the heavy whipping cream Alfredo and put it on, like, spaghetti squash, but it's not the same.
yeah.
But, yeah, chicken Alfredo is so good. There was a place here in town, they're not around anymore, but they did a chicken Alfredo, and it had sun-dried tomatoes in it, and it had, I think it had chili it was spicy, so I think it had chilies in it, and they would put, like, toasted tortilla chips on top of it, so it was kind of like a Mexican version of chicken Alfredo. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Oh, I'm gonna have to text her and ask her where she's gonna want to go. I just thought of that because I've never eaten there.
Yeah, and I love, like, lo mein noodles,
Uh huh.
and yeah, and he don't like none of that stuff.
Oh, I'm lucky. The only thing that Earl won't really eat is I was trying to think.
Brad's not picky as long as I fix what he likes.
Yeah, Earl will eat anything I fix normally.
Well, he'll eat everything I fix, but I fix everything that I know he likes: meat, potatoes, and corn,
No,
and
no,
gravy, some
no.
combination of that, and, um
Oh gosh, Earl. I mean, just like that goulash, it was not the normal guy thing.
yeah.
And then the other day, I brought my leftover chicken and fajita meat from the birthday thing,
Yeah.
and I put this jar of leftover cheese in it,
Uh-huh.
and
Like a queso cheese?
yeah, it was white, and
Yeah.
I just put it on a tortilla for Earl, and he ate it. I mean, he's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, Brad's pretty good. Vegetables, I mean, like when we're out, like he'll eat a little bit of salad. I have got him several years ago and he calls them the green sticks. He does like asparagus. And so I will cook asparagus for him, but he doesn't eat green beans.
Oh
He
wow!
don't eat none of the good stuff.
Oh
Like
god!
shepherd's pie, I love shepherd's pie. That's
I
something
bought.
else we grew up eating all the time, and he won't eat that because 'cause it's got green beans in it.
I've got um, little broccoli bites.
Mhm.
They go in the air fryer.
He will eat broccoli. I shouldn't say nothing green because
Earl,
he'll eat
they're
broccoli.
it's breaded.
Yeah.
But the other day I found some.
Those broccoli tater tots that are made with broccoli instead of potato, those
Yeah,
are good. I like those.
let's see, I forgot what they were called. Um, oh shush, the sweet potatoes.
Yes.
I found some tots for those,
Oh, nice.
and I used the air fryer. Now I would have next time I will brown them a little more,
Uh-huh.
but I have to be careful due to the fact that Earl doesn't have any teeth. Make sure he can.
Yeah, you don't wanna make them too crunchy.
Yeah, but I found those, and we, you know, something different every once in a while. But it's of course air fryer.
Yeah.
Okay, Joan doesn't put green beans in anything. Oh, Earl, I can throw. I could have thrown, and I still can. I might do that too. Throw green beans in that goulash to get it, because it seems like that's all. Sometimes I have to throw the broccoli or the green beans into another dish so that we will eat them.
So so you eat it. Yeah.
We have a bad habit of not having a side.
Yeah.
So,
I like green beans. Brad does not like green beans, but,
oh, there's certain ones that I get now. We love green bean casserole at Thanksgiving and
yeah,
Christmas.
he doesn't eat that either. My son loves that, so I do make a small bit of that because I
I
know
can't.
it's gonna get eaten.
Yeah, I can't make it with the mushroom sauce because my daughter-in-law is allergic, but we do it with the
Yeah.
cream chicken.
Yeah, he won't eat it with because 'cause it's got cream of mushroom in it,
No,
and my son won't eat it if you put anything other than cream of mushroom in it.
yeah, no, I have to do it with the chicken for her. But normally we go to this one restaurant here. It's called Montana's. It's just a
Mhm.
different variety of food and hang out for the college kids and you know unfortunately drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have fried green beans,
Ooh.
and my daughter-in-law, oh, she loves them.
Joan, do you make shepherd's pie?
Yes, she does, Joan does.
I thought so. So what do you put if you don't put green beans in, what do you use instead of green beans in your shepherd's pie?
She makes little containers and puts them in her freezer.
Yeah, because 'cause I'll make it and I'll put corn in it because he likes corn. So
I don't
when I do make it, I put the corn in it.
I have never made it.
Oh, yeah, and you put it in the oven with your mashed potatoes on top.
Oh, I've never made it. I don't even know if I bought it at the deli at the our we have a deli at our one of our grocery stores, and they make all kinds of they make wonderful pot pies.
Mhm. Pot pies, he does like pot pies, and I'll make those, but he
You make
doesn't
them
want
from
me to.
scratch?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. Well, they're easy. You just get a Pillsbury pie crust and, and then
I did years ago, but I don't cook like I used to because it hurts my back so bad. I
yeah,
do.
you know what I've done, and you should try this, Regina. If I'm cooking something, I take a stool or a chair or something in there. Like if I have to stir or something for something that you have to tend to, just sit on a stool or something.
Yeah, I
Take
I'm
the
real
pressure off your back.
yeah I'm real bad about buying convenient foods. since I retired.
Yeah, and I get that, and it's easier. Um, it's not as good for you as if you cooked it, because of all the preservatives and stuff that they put in it.
But I was never, I don't know, I did a lot from scratch, but not as much as I probably should. I know it's cheaper that if you did it that way.
Yeah.
But right now, it don't matter.
Well, like I said, I'll make him some fried chicken,
She puts peas and corn in hers.
peas and corn. Yeah. I've never put peas. I like peas, but Brad doesn't. I've never used peas, but that would be good. Um, but my mom always made it with green beans. But like I said, when I make it for him, I use the corn. He loves cream corn, but I put regular corn in there.
I'm not much of a corn eater. I'll put it in stuff every once in a while. But last time I used some corn, it upset my stomach.
Hmm. And then when I make pot pie for him, I'll just put like potatoes, whatever meat and potatoes, carrots, um, in there because he doesn't. He like I said, he doesn't like the green beans or I'll put some corn in there or something.
My sister doesn't like English peas.
I pretty much love all
Me
vegetables.
too. And
Um,
we cook with well, we used to mushrooms and onions and stuff. But say I have to be careful. My daughter-in-law is allergic to mushrooms.
yes, so that makes sense. I like to take those big mushrooms. What are they called? Bordello. Uh,
Yeah,
I can't.
Pablo.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Those mushrooms, and then you brush them with, like, some salt and garlic and olive
Yes.
oil and put them out on the grill.
We have this one cafe here.
Portobello, yes, Joan. I had a couple different combinations of that, but portobello,
We have a cafe here that's just like a family cafe, all
yes.
assortment of foods, and it's not as good as it used to be. But they used to serve fried mushrooms,
I love those.
and then you
Oh,
dip them in ranch dressing. And
yep, some homemade ranch.
of course, they don't. I don't imagine they don't really serve them from scratch, but they were so good. But everything's changed that they're not.
Yes.
They not.
Speaking of ranch, I've been seeing all these reels and stuff, with all the Europeans that have come over for the World Cup and they've been introduced to ranch, and you'll see them in grocery stores picking up a bottle of Hidden Valley. And I'm sitting there chuckling. And I'm like, that's not ranch. You got to have homemade ranch if you want a real ranch.
When
Some Hidden Valley authentic homemade ranch dressing if you want the real authentic ranch experience, because the bottle just don't cut it. If my mom always made homemade ranch dressing, and it ain't nothing like what you get out of the bottle.
when we first were introduced to that dressing when I was a kid,
Yep.
my mother, we originally were told about it through a relative in what is the what's the state? I can't think. Not California, but closest. What's the one?
Oregon,
No,
Washington,
no.
Nevada, Utah.
Might might have been Nevada. Anyway, she lived up that way. Well, she introduced us to that dressing. Well, after that, when we got back home, because we were in far west Texas,
Yeah.
mother would order it because it was in the envelope type things.
Yeah, yeah, the Hidden Valley packet. You can
Yeah,
buy that in a big
yeah,
container.
and buttermilk
Yep.
and to make it,
Mayonnaise.
yeah. And
Yep.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we made,
My son, my kids, and my nephew and nieces, if when we go to grandma's house for dinner, if my mom tried to pass off a bottle of ranch dressing, I think those kids would revolt.
oh my
They
goodness,
would revolt because they'll sit there and, like, she'll make, like, homemade dinner rolls,
Yeah.
And them kids will sit there, or garlic knots, garlic rolls, and dip it in that ranch dressing, and it's like, "You guys are gonna not eat your dinner because 'cause you're filling up on all this bread," but they dinner rolls with ranch dressing.
Oh wow.
They love that, and like I said, if she ever just said, "Oh, I couldn't make no ranch dressing, here's a bottle of it," I think they would all have a stroke.
Yeah.
"Grandma, what's wrong with you?"
How funny. Um, when I was a kid, I remember this a lot when I was in high school. We would just make a big old salad,
Yeah.
and we would put all kinds of salad stuff in it,
Yep.
and then bacon, and then we would have the dressing
Yep. Oh, hey, Vicky rejoined us.
and crackers.
That was a fast trip. Oh, look at her out backyard.
Ooh, pretty.
You gonna get some rain? Oh, it's raining over there. You can see it.
Oh, look at that flag blowing.
Yep. Yep. You can see it's raining over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she faces the mountains too. Oh, there she goes. She's gone. She's going back in the house. She must have got a little
Yeah, that's cool.
rain up there. But yeah, I used to I can never get through like a bottle of salad dressing really before it goes bad. So I just take a mason jar and I can make my ranch dressing keto friendly. Um and
Yeah,
low carb friendly and
I should go back to making it because we don't
yep.
hardly use it anymore.
Yep.
Earl loves it with his pizza.
Yes.
Will Brad eat a frozen pizza?
Yes, he will. And I make pizza too. I'll make homemade pizza.
You're such a cooker. I'm not.
Not so much anymore. Like you said, it's just the two of us.
But
And
I told you about making that meatloaf in the crock pot.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
good,
I love meatloaf,
and
especially
that
the
was
next
easy for
day.
me to do it in the crock pot.
I love meatloaf sandwiches.
Yeah, we did too. But that meatloaf in that crock pot was good. It was a little dry, and I need to figure out what to do about that. But I put barbecue sauce on top. So,
Uh-huh. Yeah, instead of ketchup.
well, yeah. When I
Yeah.
put it, you put it in the and brown it in the oven.
I cannot remember the name of it, but there is, and you used to be able to get it at the store, but I think it starts with a G. Vicky would know. There is a German seasoning meatloaf mix packet for making meatloaf. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So it's not like a traditional meatloaf with egg and cracker or oatmeal or whatever you choose to put in your
Yeah.
meatloaf in the
I'm all,
in
I looked up a Mexican meatloaf one time, but I don't
yeah.
know if I ever
Well,
could.
this is a German seasoned packet for making meatloaf, and it is so good. It makes wonderful um meatloaf.
Yeah,
Little different taste, so it doesn't taste the same, but it's very good.
yeah, yeah, Peyton. I need rain too. Where are you located? I'm located in Texas. Lori's in Colorado. Rado, however you say it,
Colorado, yep.
Colorado. So where are you located, Peyton? We it tried to rain, but like I said, it didn't rain hard enough.
Yeah.
It just made enough noise to scare the dog.
Yeah, I got a couple rumbles, but we didn't get any.
Yeah,
But sometimes they'll push up because I live up and against the mountains. It'll push out east and then it circles around and pushes back in to the mountains.
so what's everybody doing today? As you can tell, we're working and working here.
Yep, I got my square done. Her hair. See her
Cool.
hair there coming together?
Yeah. Are you doing all right? Or
Yeah.
do you need to go?
Nope, I'm doing good. And Vicky just popped back in here. So um
I don't see her
oh
now.
no, she just left again. She was in, then she was out. Something must have happened.
That's
And she
cool.
popped back out.
I'm gonna. I don't think I'll make getting this square. I finished that one, and then I've started this bigger one. I had a smaller square, and then this one's a bigger one.
Yeah.
but these are laying down and staying good.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that
I
nice
was
when you
so
get one?
yes. I mean, this was a gift to me, and it's just unreal. Oh my nose. Oh, let me see when Earl's game's coming on. 7 o'clock game. What is today? Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes.
I wonder if
I do not have anything to watch, so I have been watching Longmire. It's just on the
oh,
local channels. They play all the seasons and then it starts over. I've just been watching Longmire.
see, I only watch with Earl in the mornings,
Uh huh.
and then maybe some in the afternoons, because his sports comes on. Like tonight, it's 7.
Yeah.
So I sit there for a little bit with him with the sports, but then I just can't. I just don't. And then someone will be on live, you know, by 7. So I'm
Yeah.
usually back here doing my thing or reading.
So ask Earl, who is the greatest pitcher of all time? And he better say Nolan Ryan because he is a Texas Ranger fan. So he should say Nolan Ryan, and he is the greatest pitcher of all time.
Yeah, I don't even know who pitches anymore or anything like I used to. My mother-in-law, she was so funny. She'd watch it and she'd be talking to her sister on the phone, talking about it because
Yep.
they both would be watching it.
Yep.
I'll always remember her doing that. She loved her Ranger game. We've been a couple of times, but that's not my deal either. Is going. I'd rather sit at home and watch it if I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. Well, my brother was a pitcher and
Oh,
good.
really?
Oh yeah. Uh and his son, my nephew, he named him after his two favorite sports, and his name is Nolan Murphy. And so he is named after Nolan Ryan and Dale Murphy.
Oh, wow.
And then his one daughter, her first name is Peyton, and who is Peyton Manning football. So he's got baseball, hockey, football, and Kendall is named after a basketball player.
Oh, no.
So they're all named after sports figures.
How funny.
But
I want to get one.
he covered all the sports.
I want to get one of those tabletop elevated
Yes.
to hold this up.
Yes.
But
A tilt table.
my light board's so big now. But I was watching Autumn, and hers is like a wooden one.
Yeah.
And
It's a drafting table.
yes.
A
I think,
drafting table should be big enough to fit that light board.
yeah, I think I need one. It's my shoulders and neck are really starting to scream at me. Hi, Lee. How are you? Is that who that is? Oh, I went blank.
Oh, let me pull the chat. Yes, that is Lee.
That's what I thought.
Lee popped over to your channel.
Oh, is that what the okay? I thought
Yep.
what? I thought he was at yours, and I thought, what? What's wrong with my brain? It's not working. So now I even forgot who I tagged on that. I'll have to go re-listen. I know Nancy, Kathy,
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you, better write them down.
Nancy, Kathy. Who was the? I don't even know who the other one was. That's sad.
That's a great thing about streaming. You can always go back and watch.
You can go back and look. How was the appointment? You were in and out pretty fast.
Oh yeah, it's fast. And we got home before this rain. It is pouring down.
Is it? Nice.
Is it?
It passed us by. I thought we were going to get something because it was thundering.
We got under.
Let's see. It was Nancy, Kathy. I don't remember who the
said to the guy when he was checking me out, because driving there were like, oh, I counted like 6 really big lightning strikes, but I didn't hear thunder. When we got
Yeah.
inside the building, it's starting to rain and thunder. I'm like, oh, what a double whammy for most dogs. They don't like storms.
Yep.
Then they're at the vet. Kiva don't care. That's the one thing. She don't care.
Do you have a seatbelt and all that for her?
No. I have like it's not a seatbelt, but it's like a seat.
A carrier. Yeah.
It just
Not a
sits.
carrier.
It's
but
just a seat. It looks like like a box, but it's comfier and it sits in the front seat.
Oh, it doesn't fasten in.
Oh, it fastens to the seat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But again, if I was going anywhere long distance, I would put her in a kennel in the back. It's just safer.
Oh,
Like she never traveled except in the kennel, but Kiva does really well in the front car seat. So it's only like 10 minutes on a country road. That doesn't mean something couldn't happen, but it's less likely, I guess.
well, my son's bonus daughter, she has a seat for her dog, which is her support dog, and mentally support dog. And they had a wreck, and the airbag blew, and the dog was in her lap.
Yep.
So when she opened the door to get away from all that, the young girl, she lost her dog for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, that's the thing,
bolted.
because you don't think, right? An accident, you're not thinking in your right mind.
Yeah.
So I'd probably do that too, and then like the split second
opened the
later,
door.
realize my dog's in there.
Yeah, she opened the door because she needed to
bolted.
get out too, and the dog bolted.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is the rain really loud?
No.
no.
Okay. I feel
No,
like I'm
I
having to
can't hear it.
scream over it. Yeah, if it was a far distance, she goes in a kennel, and the kennel's seat belted into the back seat, like behind the seat, like you would with a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went on trips with our dogs, we just hold them.
Yeah.
But
Awesome, Lee. Thank you so much. He's got both of our streams running.
Oscar, he shakes. He don't like traveling. He
No,
only goes to my son's and then the vet, and that's all he ever does.
Kiva's getting better. About maybe like 5 minutes into driving, she'll actually lay down in the seat now. Before it was just, I'm going to sit here and
Yeah.
shake.
Worry.
Yeah.
Sit and worry.
But I think it takes dogs practice to get like their car legs on, right? They're not so good at that movement when you brake or you turn.
Yeah.
So every time I brake or turn, she'll sit up because she just can't stabilize herself right. Takes practice, I guess.
Did I tell you about that dog that came here one night, one afternoon, one evening, and he was still here all night, and then during the evening, and he had a name on his collar, luckily, and a phone number. Pretty, medium-sized dog. Well, you know what? You know how he ended up at my house?
Uh-uh.
His owner was driving down the road with him in the back of the truck.
Oh.
And I don't really know what kind of truck it was, but a big semi truck went by and blew
Sucked
that
it.
dog out of the truck.
Wow.
Sucked him
Are you
right out of the
serious?
back of the truck. Yeah.
Wow.
And luckily, that dog had a collar on, and I saw the number, his name, and his number. Well, the owner looked for him. We weren't home, and he looked for him, but he did not stop at our house and knock, or he would have saw his dog because his dog was right there.
Yeah.
That dog. I was just so thankful that
He didn't get hurt.
it did not get hurt, and then it had that collar on, and I was able to, get him back to his owner.
Yeah, my dog has a microchip. Your dog probably has got microchips. Most
Mine
people do
do.
that now. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's scary. You got to protect them like people. I've only ever seen a couple smart people when I was out driving, like where they have their dogs with the heads out the window,
yeah,
which a dog loves, right? A lot of dogs. But you got to protect their eyes. You're driving 70 miles an hour and a stone hits those eyes.
but
You got to put some
around here,
goggles on them.
all these ranchers, and they let their dogs ride on the back.
Right in the
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
And some of these trucks are flatbeds.
Yeah. I would never.
But this, as far as I understood, I think the owner was in a smaller truck,
Yeah.
and then that semi went by out here on this small. I mean, it's not a big highway, and blew that dog out of the truck.
He must have been going at a pretty good clip though to get that kind of suction.
I mean, what you mean the other truck? I
Well,
mean semi.
well, either of them. I'm thinking the semi more so than the other truck, but
Yeah, they we aren't supposed to go 70 out here.
so I made it
Yeah.
home before it really rained because we just washed the car, and I'm like, really? And it wasn't when I was leaving, it wasn't like pouring. And I'm like, you're just gonna make the car wet enough for all this dust to stick to it?
Just stick to it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I wish I could pull mine out and let it get some of the dirt off my car.
Yeah, we ran ours to the car wash.
I need to go to the car wash bad. I don't feel comfortable driving up in one.
Same. I have anxiety. I made my husband go. And then every time we go, it's the easiest thing to do. I mean, they pretty much drive the car in for you. You know, they're like, this way, no, straighten the wheel, just put it in neutral and relax.
Oh, is it neutral?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have anxiety over that too, but I'm going to start doing it myself.
Yeah.
I
Did I
just
get
made
it
my
in
mind
the?
up.
Did I get it in
I
the?
just want to go to one of those that you rinse it off yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that one, you don't have to put the car in neutral. You don't have the car off.
Yeah. You just park. But the one where you have to get it in the little
Yes.
conveyor belt
Yeah.
thing.
But they're really good at how they tell you to do it. We went down here to the car wash in Elizabeth, and they did a great job.
Yeah, I need to so bad. But I really don't want to spend that much money. I'd rather rinse it off myself.
Yeah, but you can't just rinse it, though. I
I,
mean,
if my grandson start coming out here when he's supposed to, he can go do it for me.
I told Lori, like, I used to love to wash a car, and sometimes I'll get a wild hair where I'm like, hey, I'm bored. I'm going to go wash the car in the driveway. And then I
Yeah, and
think
then
again, and like, that is a lot of work. Forget
and then you
that.
can't walk for 3 days because your back's so bad.
And I wasted so much extra water. It's more than the $20 I would have paid to have the car wash do it. So, yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, I don't know why I don't like that either. Not a comfortable thing. Although it is very fun once you're in there with all the lights
Yeah.
and the tricolored foam.
It's
I
because
just
you're not in control.
maybe. But once I'm on the conveyor belt, it's fine. And I really like the ones with the disco lights and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like in there, put the music on, I start jamming out. Yeah.
I've
I want
never
to.
been in one with disco lights.
Oh gosh, yeah. You can get some really fancy ones now. Oh yeah.
They
In
do
fact,
they
the one in
play
Elizabeth is really lit up in there, man. It's crazy.
do they play working at the car wash?
No. And the other thing
Yeah.
is,
We have so many car washes in this town. We're car wash poor.
Yeah.
That and nail salons and beauty shops.
We got a lot of those fancy ones where you get like a membership to them.
you can do that
Um,
in Elizabeth. Yeah. It's worth it. If it's close and you know you'll go,
yeah.
I
Well,
think it's worth it.
we have a car wash that's close to me that you just a self-serve car wash and
You got to wash it yourself, you mean?
well, yeah, it's got the sprayers and you spray the soap and everything on there.
And you
It's
got to have your own sponge and you got to wash it?
the wand. Yeah, well, I don't like to use the brush because you don't know what people have done with them and if there's rocks
No,
stuck
I
in
don't
the
use the
brush.
brush either. But you
Yeah,
got to
you'll
take your own bucket, your own sponge. When's the last time you hand washed your car?
I'm
You
ready to do
personally.
it out. I want to do it out. I'm gonna get my grandson to go do it.
Well,
Well,
send him to our house.
when I had my Challenger, I washed it all the time. Now that I
Mhm.
got my little CX-5, to be honest with you, I haven't I haven't washed it yet.
Oh, nice.
But
Yeah,
it only has 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
my new one's not getting washed as much as Earl's truck used to. He'd go by and get it washed all the time.
I think we have
Yep.
12. We have 12 on ours, but it'll be, it's 3 at the end of this month. So like $4,000 a year. I
Yeah.
don't have any reason to go anywhere.
Well,
I could
mine
go
might
to
have
the
only
where I got my car. The dealership is an hour away though.
yeah.
Same.
I could go get there and get it done free.
Yeah.
But then I'd get road dirt all the way home.
Right. You'd be behind some kind of like horribly dirty garbage truck or hay truck or
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be your luck. Can you imagine? Turn
Next
right
time,
around at the next exit and go, you got to redo this for me.
and we're not. I mean, we didn't go to the Fort Worth. We could have went by there the last time, but we didn't.
Yeah, my
Aren't there
car would
any
have
kids
only
in
had
your
a
neighborhood? Go ahead.
I was gonna say my car would only have about 3,800 miles on it, except, Wyatt borrowed it and drove it to Omaha.
Don't you have like kids in your neighborhood who you can give like $5 to wash your car?
In my neighborhood?
No, Regina.
I live out in the country.
Well, can't you pay like a raccoon?
Um,
Possum? I don't know what else lives out there, so that's all I got.
It's
oh,
got
you
copperhead snakes.
I would like in the winter. I don't really mind shoveling snow, but there were a few times I like a kid would come around from the neighborhood and want to shovel, and
oh
I let
really?
him shovel. Yeah, what the heck? Make a
Yeah,
few. I mean, that's how we made money as
I don't
kids.
have any. I don't even know my neighbors but
I
one.
don't either. They just canvass the neighborhood.
I
Yeah,
have
but
one.
yeah,
I have
Regina
one
don't live in a
family I
neighborhood though.
know. I have some right next door to our land, and then I have another on the other side, and they're the only ones I know, but I don't ever see them.
Yeah,
I hear them. I hear their chickens.
I want chickens.
I hear their grandkids, but
Well, hey, get those grandkids over to wash your car.
really,
Yeah,
well, if I had better water pressure, I might do it.
that's true. That's also an issue.
So I just cringe when we go get in it. I told my son I wanted that for my birthday. Somebody take my car and get it washed. Well, he didn't do it.
That'd be a good birthday present, though.
That would be a good birthday present.
And I used to say that all the time. I just want my car cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
My old car. And
Yeah.
I just want my car cleaned up. It'd be
That's a
nice.
good present.
Yeah, we did that for my mom. We bought her a pass, a year-long pass, at the big wash or whatever. And she uses it. It's perfect for her.
I don't know. Big Wash sounds really familiar, but is there something called, well, it wouldn't have been $21, but
Actually, Quick Quack is the one we got her. Quick Quack. There's several. I think it's
there
Quick
was
Quack.
one that it was like 1995 car wash or something.
Yeah,
There's something with an actual figure. And
yeah,
it's on Academy. We bought a pass there, and they were nice because if it rained within like 3 days of you getting a car wash, you could bring it back and get it washed for free.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's nice, right?
The
I never
pass,
did it, but
the pass that she has, you can take it in there every day. It's
oh yeah, yes, you can.
Yeah.
That's right. If you get the pass, but this was like 15 years ago, and they weren't really doing passes.
yeah.
But that was their policy. If it rained, you could come back.
Because you took your car in there
It
and had
never.
it detailed, didn't you?
No,
Like full detail?
no,
Where they
no.
My grandson can do that for me, and I'm going to have to get tell him.
Yeah, I've never had a professional detail.
I thought you did.
He owes
I remember
labor.
cheap
Maybe you
labor.
maybe you were talking about doing it.
I remember there was a lady. She lived in one of the houses at Brookdale, and she rarely drove, and she spent so much. Like it was an all-day thing at like the Chevy dealership,
Yep.
right? It was so expensive, and she never really drove the car. But I guess you have to look at resale, huh?
I guess.
You got to keep it up because I got to maybe have to resell it.
I'm not hardly driving mine once a week. I need to get out more.
Yeah, I was thinking since Kiva's doing so much better, I might start just taking her on little drives. Maybe just a couple times a month, but get out and explore some parts of Elizabeth, maybe. We'll see. I think I've said that before. Life just gets, even though I don't work, life gets busy.
Yeah.
Yes, Peyton, that would be reasonable. Go to a water park and then leave and
Yeah.
rain and come back and get back in free. We don't have a swimming pool area anymore except for at the university. Ours closed down. It was called Splashville, and now they're making water pads. Everybody's so mad at this town.
Splashville.
Yeah, we had a drowning, and so they closed it down. Now it's covered up, and they're putting water pads now. Everybody's fussing, but the college has two swimming pools.
Yeah.
Bye, Lee. Have a good day.
Bye, Lee.
See
Thank
ya.
you for joining us.
You guys are on probably like stream fatigue, and I'm like, let's go. I just got here.
I just got here. Yep.
It feels like 1 o'clock for me.
I'm still here, Lori.
You're still here. Yes, you are.
So you're not getting any rain at all,
Nope.
and it's still raining.
Nope. It passes. Hey, Brad's outside and he just turned his radio on. Can you all hear it?
Nope.
Not over my rain. No, I don't
Okay.
hear anything.
Nope.
I'm like, can you hear that music?
No, I don't hear
The
that.
doors are closed and stuff, but I can barely hear it. And I was just like, oh my goodness. I don't
Can
want
y'all
to get
hear
flat.
my AC?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Because it hadn't shut off. Guess it hadn't got where it needs to get. But it's a blessed day. Warm but blessed. I don't like getting out in the summer, even in the winter, but because of the hot. But I found out, I didn't know it. I can turn my car on with my key. What do you call it? Key fob.
The fob, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
I found that out on my birthday. My niece told me. She says, "Hey Gina, you can turn that on right here." I didn't know it. Nobody had told me. I still don't know a lot about this car.
That's got auto start.
That's what she said.
Yep.
So
Auto start in the winter here. That's super nice because you can start the car up.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna remember Thursday. I'm gonna try it.
Well, you just have to remember when you get in it. Is yours a push start?
Yes.
So when you get in it, you'll have to push
Turn
the
it
push
off.
start. Yeah.
I'll have to what?
Push the push start.
Oh,
The car will be running, but to actually run the car, you'll have to push the push start. It should say it on the dash.
okay. But she told me I had to lock it and then unlock it, the key fob,
Uh-huh.
or I guess the car maybe. No, it'd be locking the car, and then unlock it, and then push the button. So I'll
Probably because with your automatic starts, the car is automatically locked.
Yeah.
So the car has to get unlocked for you to get into it.
Yeah, it's not locked. We don't lock.
But I'm saying it will lock, just so you know. It will be locked when you go out there.
Oh,
That's a safety feature, so no one comes along and steals your car because it's sitting there with nobody in it and it's running.
oh yeah. Oh, and I'll get out to do the trash at my son's, and so the key is in my purse in the car,
Yep.
and Earl's in there, in the car, and I'll shut the door, and the dang thing beeps at me because I left my key in
Yep.
there.
Fob is not in car.
Yeah. And then it asks to look in the back seat every time I get out,
Yeah, mine does that too.
or turns it off.
Mine doesn't because never mind. You know what somebody said? Like, I didn't have kids, but that is a real thing, right? Where people leave their kids in cars.
Oh,
And it's very serious. So one lady said, you know what she does? She takes her shoe off, her left shoe, and puts it in the back seat of the car. Because when she gets out, she can't go anywhere without looking back there to get her shoe. And then she'll never forget her baby. It's a great idea. Even with pets, really. With Kia, you actually have to pay to continue. For the first year, you get all those features, and then after that, you have to pay like $100 a year to continue to auto start your car. Sounds like a lot of money,
right.
right? I've been walking out to preheat my car, to idle my car in the winter for my whole entire life. I can continue.
Little bitty diamonds just everywhere. This is, you think about this is like color by number,
Yeah.
but you, I'm able to do this better than I would color anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just modern day version of paint by number
Yeah.
without the mess
And
of the
what year
paint.
did this start? I forgot. I read it somewhere one time. What
That I
year?
don't know.
I think it started during COVID, but I don't know which year.
Yeah, I think it did too. The 2019.
19, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been around before, but I don't know. It probably hit its popularity at that point.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just like puzzles and stuff. I mean, I bought a bunch of puzzles during that time. I gave most of them away to my daughter, though, daughter-in-law. Just
I,
y'all pray that my son can find a car.
it was actually created in 2010.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Out of
probably got
some company
popular
in
during COVID.
China, but its roots trace back to early 2000 Asian crafts. Yeah.
oh really?
But I think it really became more popular when people had nothing to do
Yeah.
and needed a craft.
I was working during COVID.
That's when I seem to remember.
Not me.
I just sat around in my house and complained during COVID.
I was babysitting Lincoln, and my niece lived here, and she come home with COVID, and we had to move out of our house and go live with the son, and because we were babysitting the Lincoln, and we had to get away from her because we was babysitting him.
Yeah, especially with his issues.
And then we lived one week with one son, and then went to the next week with the other son, but we still babysitted, him.
Yeah.
But she went away on a fun trip and brought it home.
Yeah, I was
My
making home
daughter-in-law said,
health
she
visits.
says, you can't be there at your house and come and help with Lincoln. I thought, okay, I'll come stay with y'all for a while, or go stay with Doug and his half for a while, drive back and forth. The memories of keeping that little tyke was good. It was hard because we were also keeping her grandkids, and oh my gosh, they were a handful. But that's all in the past. That was back when we could drive back and forth 30 miles away.
All right. Just about have this next little section knocked out here. Oh, there's some more X's. So I don't miss those.
I'd like to finish this today, but I don't think I'm going to make it. There's so much confetti. The square is what I mean, not the canvas.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, you're going to be sitting there an awful long time.
No, I'm not going to be able to sit much longer. I've been getting my migraines again,
Yeah, you were saying that.
and I can feel something going in my neck right now, but I don't know. I mean, I lay there at night. I noticed, and I'm not even reading. I was listening to somebody on the YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and that pains started in my eye area. And I thought, what is going on? It's been doing it more than once. That one night it was pretty bad though. But some reason my neck's been acting up. I need to go probably get an adjustment and see if that'd help. Oh by the way, change the subject. They're wanting me to come get a check with my dentures. And it's not even been a year and they're wanting to check me already.
Huh.
I thought
What,
that's
to make sure they're still fitting right, or?
yeah, they never did anyway, you know that. But I don't know. I just don't want to go back. I know that's terrible. I don't have time for him. He ain't gonna do no different.
Well, if they're not causing you any problems and you're doing okay, I don't see why you need to go back.
Oh, thank you, Joan. Joan's got this essential oils that she sent me in a little roller jar
Oh, yeah.
to help me with my migraines.
Oh, nice.
And
You'll
I
have to let
told
us know
her,
if it works.
oh, it does. She is getting the recipe for me so I can hopefully I can get the ingredients here and do it myself. It's essential oils. It is. A lot of mine's tension. And then the skin doctor said my face does its thing because stress. And I thought, oh, that's just lovely. My daughter-in-law asked me a question the other day. I was outside so that, I could talk.
Yeah.
And she asked me a question the other day. If something happened to Earl, would I still live here? And I said, not. I said, yes, and maybe bring some grandkids or somebody to rent a room or something here.
Yeah. Well, those kinds of decisions when something happens like that, you shouldn't make them until at least a year's gone by. You don't want to just make rash decisions.
Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at my sister. She's got all that property. I mean, she was doing it anyway, but she's got all that property to tend to. But the thing is, being able to pay the taxes and upkeep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
Now that's different.
I think she's going to be able to get his wages. I hope.
His retirement.
Yeah, because VA, a veteran widow.
Yeah.
Because Carla is still young. She's not drawing Social Security. She's just, let's see.
Yeah, I didn't think those benefits carried over to.
I think she told me that she's getting his benefit.
To the spouse? They do.
Yeah,
They do. Mhm. I've been plotting for years how to get rid of James. No, I'm just kidding.
You would be lost without
Crap,
him.
if
What are
he
you
dies,
telling?
you might have to delete this live. That's funny. If he was in the military too, he probably had a pretty good life insurance plan.
Who?
Her husband he was in the military, right?
Vietnam.
Yeah, he would have had a life insurance plan because the military makes you take him out.
Oh, I don't know. You know what? I think he had one, but I don't know if she ever found the paperwork.
She could call the VA. There's probably ways around that.
Yeah,
I
it'd
think
be harder, but
she's not telling a lot, but I think she's talked to the VA already. We don't have one local.
Yeah.
I think James like $1 million something. I mean, I can get a she shed.
I don't know what she's gonna do. She's not really talking. Well, she hadn't been here to talk. She went to go where my mother lives to see her grandson.
Yeah.
he was having a birthday party, so he was 10 in June. So I don't even know if she's home. If she is, she hadn't let me know. She's that way. She's real private. She'll come around, say, "Hey, I need to watch some baseball with Earl." I'm,
Well,
I have, I keep thinking she may not be home yet. She may be helping with my mother.
that's nice. She comes over and does that, and that can give you a break.
Yeah, I usually sit there for a little bit and then I come back here or I'll go lay down. I did last time. I sat in there for a little bit and then because I like to be in there a little bit and at the first when she first comes here because she talks to us a little more.
Yeah.
Earl can mute it and still watch it. And she, if she needs to talk, that's good. I went to town with her one day just for an hour or so, but I don't even like leaving him that long.
Have you looked into any services to help out?
No, I'm going to talk about it Thursday to the doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he don't know what he's doing right now. He knows what he's doing. But just like I told Lori earlier, he opened that door at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't even know that he could get out the back steps and without, I would have never known if he would have
Well,
fell.
those are things to bring up, with the doctor or the therapist when they come out,
You
the
know,
nurse.
he needs to not do that again. But
Well, he maybe can't make that decision. So,
I told him one day, I said, "You don't with him falling so much there at first." I told him, I said, "You let me know when you go outside."
But he may not remember to tell you.
yeah, if he has a mental issue, would it be whatever disease it would be, he's not in control of that. Just as Lincoln is in control of what he does.
Right.
So you can say it, but you have to realize that
He may not remember it. Yeah.
that you need to take action on it because he can't.
And they increased his medicine. I don't know if I told y'all.
Yeah, you did.
And I think he seems some better with that so far. But I'm still watching real close.
If you feel comfortable saying, and if you don't, that's okay too. But what stage?
They said um what was the word? Mild?
Mild, stage 1.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't say a number. He just said mild, I think. I'll have to look at my notes. I think the word was mild. And so to me, that means not severe. I mean, it's there, but it's not
Rapid progression.
right.
Well, never a bad idea to get things in place, though. Routines and things like that. It
Routine.
just makes it
Yeah.
easier
I
when
mean,
they
Yeah.
are having more trouble.
It's all about routines,
he,
consistency.
I mean, he goes and showers and eats and feeds the dogs and, he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's everybody doing out there in YouTube world? We're still here.
We're still here. I'm
Yeah,
almost done
not
with
done.
this square.
My Colorado friends. Oh, I really thank y'all. You don't know what this does to help me
Well,
mentally.
we enjoy having you.
And then normally I don't connect my channel. I just needed
Well,
to do. I needed to do that. What I
that
did.
questionnaire thing. Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, I should have. Ooh, maybe you can be. If I didn't do a third person, you're my third one, Lori. You already did it.
You did do 3 people.
Yeah. I'll go back and look. Nancy and Kathy's all the ones I can think of. But I got to write them questions. I don't know how to. I don't know how they're copy and paste. So I don't know if I can copy and paste what Miss Bell did.
Type it out, I guess.
You should be able to copy and paste that.
And if not, you can type it back. Just type it out.
Do what, sweetheart?
Just type it out if you can't copy and paste.
Or
Just go into your
or
post and type it.
voice text it or something.
I'll have to, I got to put it on a post so they can go to it. Or figure out how to put it on this live or something. I don't know how that works.
You
You're supposed to do a video.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peyton. Oh, okay, Joan. I thought you maybe had it wrote down, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I still have some. I was just thinking about it the other day when I mentioned it.
Peyton, thank you so much for joining us. And we also do a WIP on Friday nights at 11 Central. So if you're ever wanting to come hang out with us again, like I said, every Tuesdays and Fridays, we are on live.
It's
So 3
11,
o'clock.
11 Eastern, 10
Yep.
Central, and 9 Mountain.
Mountain.
What about the Pacific people, Regina?
8 o'clock Pacific.
Look, I was making Regina work her brain.
I don't ever say that one because I don't ever remember it.
You just mean against all those Pacific people. I see.
I don't even know but one. Two. No, see, wait. Laura with, what is she called? Laura in Canada. Diamonds and Painting or something. Color. I don't know. I forgot the name of her channel. She's, I think, what, 2 hours difference? Then she's not in Mountain Time like Joan is.
Pacific.
She's Pacific.
And then Tita's in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're Pacific.
And Tracy's Landing is in Canada, and she's 2 or 3 hours behind me.
Yeah, like Vancouver Island, I think, is Pacific. Seems like a neat place. Never been to Canada, and I don't know that all of Canada's neat, but Vancouver Island looks pretty cool. But I'm not into packing a bag, so I'm not going.
All right. So I finished that little section.
Yes, Joan. Essential oils. I don't know, but I don't know that the ones I bought, I know they can't be taken internally, but I'm pretty sure they can be taken, put on the skin.
Be careful with your essential oils and your pets. Joan probably knows that, but there's a lot that pets cannot be around, especially cats. But I used to run an essential oil diffuser, and all the ones I liked, like, what was that one? Something Thieves. I can't remember what it's called. It's like clover and all this stuff. Even diffusing it into the air can be toxic to like a cat's liver because that's how they. Yeah, so be careful. I don't use diffuse. I don't even burn candles anymore.
Oh, for the clover?
I don't burn any candle because when we smell something, we still have to process it, right? And I don't care about me because I do enough bad stuff to my body as it is, but I don't want to hurt my animal. I used to be a big candle, incense, diffusers.
Oh, I burn one every once in a while, but she don't act like anything bothers her.
Well, she wouldn't act like it. It's a long-term thing.
Oh, I don't burn them that often. I do it right before somebody comes.
You guys about to a stopping point?
Sure.
No, I'm literally feel like I just got here.
I know, right?
My dinner's in the crock pot for another 3 hours. I'm good. Let's go.
There.
What did Jones say? 11:30 p.m. Newfie time. What?
Newfoundland. The
Newfoundland.
Newfies.
Okay, let me
That Joan, isn't that that's east, right? Isn't Newfoundland or Newfoundland, yeah.
Newfoundland?
No, not Finn. It's
Newfound
F-O-U, it's F-O-U-N-D.
I can't
Newfoundland.
believe.
But isn't that on the eastern side of Canada? I always thought it was.
All right, I should have. You can tell I was jumping around. I didn't. I missed some spots down there. I'll get them. There's show your Lori.
Okay. There we go.
Oh wow, that's
Make it
looking
big.
good.
So let me back it up here.
Oh wow, I like
So-
that so much. It's so cute.
Oh, what happened to my camera? Oh, there.
Look at her
Yeah.
hair.
That fish is
Yeah.
funny.
Look at that hair.
Yep, it's coming. It's coming along. I got her
Yes.
hair.
That
Got
is
most
so
of her
cute.
most of her hair done and one eye I got done. But it's coming along.
They are cute though.
Yes.
It's a cute style. Like if you had a little kid, that
yes.
would look so cute framed in their room,
In
right?
their
A little
bedroom.
girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little
That
girls love
would.
mermaids. Oh, you could frame that and give it to Kendall.
Right.
Or to Nolan's wife.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it
look
in
at
the
you got a
kitchen.
lot done on your cat, Regina.
Yeah, she's coming along.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
almost done with it. You're halfway done.
Look at there.
Pretty close to halfway.
There we go.
That looks so good.
Yeah. She's it's laying down good, more than I thought it would.
All right, Vicky, you want to show us what you got going on?
It's right there. That's what I got going on right here.
Oh, you can adjust to see the whole.
I doubt it. I kind of doubt it
Oh wow.
because
Look at the
it's.
color. Oh, wow. That
That-
looks good.
I don't.
Thank
I
you for
can't. Hold on. I
showing
can't see it on
Oh
the
my
screen here.
goodness. That is beautiful.
Yeah, look at the flowers sitting back. You know, like how you said it doesn't look so clear when you're up close to it. That's
Yeah.
going to look really good from
Oh,
a
thank
distance.
you, Vicky, for finally showing that. Oh,
And
that's,
then there's the anime characters up higher.
Up
you know,
top.
she-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Up top.
she's riding a broom with her cat.
Yeah.
oh,
fun.
that's pretty. I really like that.
Oh, yeah. I
I
love
think
the
it's just
colors.
one of those things where you got to be back from it. You know.
You got to be step back from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you can see the details being back from it, the pavers, the flowers,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of it. Yep. Yep. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if you're doing the June event, get your finished or unfinished projects in for the garden event. You can email it to Book Nook WIP. If you know Regina, you can send them to Regina on Messenger. However you'd like, but get them in, and then I'll put together a live and show everybody's work, and we'll spin the wheel. So everybody have a beautiful and blessed day, and we will be back on Friday night.
Hey,
Thank you for coming.
Are
God
you-
bless you all.
are you gonna be on Discord later tonight?
I can be, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Later. Later tonight.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Yep. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest
Bye.
of your week.
See ya.
Bye.